Hello. There it is. So, the game ate my book of distortion. I farmed a couple of them. I farmed one after last stream just so I wouldn't have to do it on stream, and now it's gone again. But I've been told that you can get them from any thing, so we're about to see if that's true or not. These poor rats do not know what's coming to them. Especially this one. Punch. There we go. Hello, by the way. Welcome to yeah, okay. It's so weird. They kind of just ate it for like no reason. All right, and this will probably be thank you, Dusky. Arya did a great job at layering it, and Totochamp did a great job at everything else. Their links should be below if you want to check them out. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I love this game so much. Even if it frustrates me to no end for sometimes. You're too slow. Oh, come on. You really couldn't dodge that? And that clashed. Give you... Okay, who has the most like attacks? Like the highest damage attacks? You do, but you're being attacked. You're attacking down here, so what do you have? Kind of a waste, I think. We aim at first power, of course. This game's great. Yeah, it's so much fun. But like, sometimes I'm like, the only problem with it really is just the RNG. That's straight up it. Like, if without the RNG, this game would be way more interesting, or way it'd be, I don't know, it'd be a lot easier to deal with, is what I'm trying to say. But then again, like, where would the difficulty be, or like, where would the actual gameplay elements be if there wasn't like an RNG? Yeah. I'm trying to say these words, but I can't get them out of my face. It'd be a different game entirely without the RNG, is what I'm trying to say. The emotion level music when it gets up this high is just, well, it's just a banger. Death. All right. Okay, time to kill Walter. Every time. Walter, I put your cock away, Walter. I'm not gonna have sex with you right now, Walter. My favorite line in that is that he says right now. What the hell? What did Bella do to you all? Why is everyone attacking Bella? All right, I mean, I can't pull either of these off. Just not possible. I can pull this person off though. So I guess I would do like that. That. Don't have spirit for rest of those, and I guess loosen up. I love watching them just bounce off the back wall. It's so funny. All right, this person's attacking this die. Kind of messed up to be using that retaliate on them though, I think. Like that, I think, is probably the best way to do this. Man, Duck, I'd say these decks you helped me build, or you told me to build, are really good. Well, it helps when I know what cards are actually decently good to use. I'm just beating people to death very quickly. I know I'm like wasting die. I'm wasting die, but like I don't have much light as it is. And this is like a generic goon anyways, so. I like I was running a bleed deck and that was pretty nice, but like I got to the point where I did and I was like, huh? What am I doing? All right, Muller's time, Walter, distortion, lobotomy. We've already seen this. All right. Okay, what do we have going on here? 5 to that die, 4 to that die, 2 to that die, 3 to this die. All right. You're doing what? 2, 4, 2, 3, 2, 3. Probably that. This is what, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 3. That's probably a better way to do that. So 2, 3, cooking prep. Just nice. This is what? This is 4, 8, 4, 4, 8, 3, 5. All right. All right. I guess we're loosening up on it. There we go. It'll be all right. Punch. Sorry, loosen up's just a really funny. I don't know. Loosen up's just like the idea of just like punching somebody is just really funny in this world where like we're I don't even know how combat actually works in this universe, okay? Alright, so here we got this coming at it. That. Cut in. Deflect. There we go. Oop. Oop. Oh, come on. Come on! You saw it! Stupid. Alright. It's kind of strange that you all aren't pressing your advantage here on me. But alright, I'll take it. There we go. I mean, I think they all have cut in, so I think they all have blunt damage. Oh, Rain's dead. It's kind of depressing reading this stuff down here in the bottom left, like what, like seeing like them react to like their comrades dying. Where's this going? This is going here. Two, 3, 2, 3, 1, 6. I don't have enough light to dodge that. I can kind of just like auto assign the pages. I'm assuming it's not gonna overkill damage on one person. It did. It really did. It really did assign overkill damage on that one person, huh? Talk about overkill damage. And they're dead. All right. Did we get them all, or did we only kill one of them? Because a lot of times it seems like we're only killing one of the people. Now it looks like we killed all of them because we got all their books.
알사에서 왜 관심을 가지는지 짐작 가는 건 있어?
Probably because she knew somebody from our corps.
엘사는 하루아침에 증발했고
Yeah.
알사는 하루아침에 주요 고객을
I forgot what her voice sounded like. I was very confused there for a second.
알사의 주요 고객이었군.
Yeah, well.
확실히 엘사와 그 둥지 자체가 지닌 무력은 특별할 게 없었지. 둥지 단위로 알사를 이용할 정도면 정말 중요한 고객이었겠어.
You could say that, Roland.
그리고 협력 관계였지. 알사에서 사용하는 에너지 전부 엘사가 공급했으니까. W사까지 포함해서 말이야.
W Corp. What's W Corp again? I don't remember W Corp.
날개 셋이서 짝짝꿍했단 거구만. 있는 놈들끼리 다 해먹으니까 아래로 돈이 안 돌지.
Train they were stuck on. Yeah, Warp Corp. Yeah. Thank you. I skipped. 3 wings inclusion with each other. Roland, why are you so on point with everything you say?
하는 대로 했을 뿐이니까.
Yeah.
그래, 날개든 뒷골목이든 피고용이는 까라면 까는 대로 굴려지는 거지.
Do be like that. Alright. Book of Olga gave me Hod stuff. Alright. I should probably put some pages on Hod before I do the fight, huh? Alright. Loosen up's pretty good from what I've been told. What are we fighting anyways? Actually, I should check what we're fighting first. The red shoes, so slash damage. So I definitely do not want this page. All right, now we add our 2 loosen ups. You did just get some stuff to burn? I did indeed. That's gonna be all the discard pages, right? The Molar Office stuff. It's gonna be all like the discard pages, like discard stuff, get things. Let's see. Mika's page, Rain's page. 3 or fewer pages are in hand at the end of the scene. Gain 1 strength next scene. All right. Recover 3 HP whenever you discard a page. Interesting. Outburst, daring decisions. So Rain wants you to do like daring decision often. Because Rain wants you to have the least amount of cards in your hand as you possibly can. Kind of hate that I didn't get a oh, it's a rare, that's why. I'm gonna get everything else before I get her, huh? She must be really, her book must be really good then. I'm assuming, interesting that we're only grade 15 or 13. We're probably got, yeah, Zatch was as well, so we have to do these 2. That's how it be. That is indeed how it be, huh? All right, let's run it back. Out with these people. So how do you increase the emotion of your enemy again? 484835. Ugh. We have no good way to deflect this, I don't think. I think we go like this, we just pray that we hit harder than they do. People dying, okay, because I know the higher the emotion level, the better the drops get, right? It's not too bad. We don't do a little bit of damage there. Wow, no one's attacking you? Really? Man, might as well redirect this guy to here then. Hit this girl with another loosen up. Blade whirl. Deflect. Retaliate. Ooh, man, that fixer thing is so good though. Like on it's so nice that like on cut-ins on Clash. Wait, was that the Maybe I was doing the wrong thing. I thought that was like the on clash they take damage, but it might have been deal one stagger damage against enemies with slower speed. Oh fuck! This is what I get for talking and not actually paying attention to what's going on. Well, it was even the playing field. It was getting too easy. I had to make the game harder on myself. I say that, but people are out here doing like 1-person runs. Girl. Dead. So what it's seeming like is you want to kill the people who have like the higher rarity book stuff way earlier or way later than everyone else. Like you want to focus down like the main person. You want to like kill the ads and then kill the main person, what I'm trying to say. Because then you'll have a higher emotion. I'm so confused also, because I was told like the way you get true ending is you have to do all the realizations, right? But aren't these the realizations? Isn't this leveling up the floors the same thing as the realizations? And it seems like I can only progress in the game unless I do them. So now I'm like doubly confused. There we go, there's Olga's page. Normal, endured, normal. 2 speed dice at the end of each scene. Restore 1 light and draw 1 page if the hand is empty. Oh, she really wants you to have like no cards in your hand. That could be nice. That could be fun to do. Let's make a HOD with an Olga page. Let's make an Olga's page is what I'm trying to say. So we're gonna want all the discard cards we can take, I guess. Like, okay, so we're probably gonna want like the true ending for this game is a lot easier to complete the conditions of than is for LobCorp. Yeah. I mean, this is kind of like a damage type question, right? Like, do you take 2/6, loosen up? Do you take loosen up or do you take weight up? Loosen up being blunt damage, weight up being piercing. Let's take loosen up because I don't know what we'll need, and loosen up is like more damage. All right. Let's take a couple of these. This seems really good. A couple of these just for like hand reasons. Maybe another fierce onslaught like this, I'm thinking. I'll go do the passive. Fair. I'll take them anyways just to have them. I didn't realize how like strong light restoration cards would be though in general. I have to have more cut-ins, right? Yeah. right, let's try the Book of Red Shoes. Oh, those are definitely shoes with an axe. I like how Hod knows about what the shoes are. Alright, let's see. Inflict 2 bleed next scene. Obsession, gain +5 power if the target has bleed. Okay. That's not too bad. What, 4 to 9? I guess we go with Daring Decision here, unironically. This is what, 4 to 5? Retaliate. Do they have any special abilities? I didn't realize, didn't actually check that. Okay, this guy will always attack the person with bleed. Alright, and then this one doesn't have any special abilities. And this guy always rolls 1, this guy's always rolls 6, so you can always pull him off if you have a higher die. That's good to know. I'll take this. We're doing pretty well by rolling these 5s. Let's cut in. Alright. Wait, that won't work actually, now that I think about it, right? No, it doesn't matter really. Alright, we're gonna want angry face. Come on, angry face, angry face. Nope, that's smiling. Come on, angry, smile, angry. No, wow, the game is making fun of me right now. Come on. There we go. Damn. Ooh. These things do not like blunt damage. You're the only one here with block dice. I even checked their resistances. Yeah, they don't. They're like basically they're endured to slash, but but blunt damage is fatal to them. Finally, you attack someone that's not Hod. Oh man, frustrating. What about you? Well, you're weak to everything now. I guess your hand doesn't. I guess like if you play a card, doesn't count as being in your hand anymore, huh? Didn't think about that. Did not think about that at all. All right. Looking for angry. There we go. I mean, we really we're gonna like just kind of steamroll that no matter what we did there. So I think you can't do 0 damage, right? You can only do like 1 to 9, like 1 to however high the damage limit goes.
안녕 롤랑. 매번 수고가 많네.
I don't like you, Hod, still.
그러게 말이야. 어디에 도서관장님이 이런 노고를 거하게 처해주면 좋겠는데.
엔젤라와는 잘 지내고 있어?
뭐 그럭저럭. 가끔 무서울 때도 있는데 나름 할만해.
엔젤라는 너와 이야기할 때가 제일 편해 보이더라.
Interesting.
그런가? 하긴 지금까지 만난 사서들은 모두 엔젤라를 싫어하는 것 같으니.
That's still interesting though, because I thought Angela hated humanity. Oh, I guess she just hates Aen, right? She doesn't specifically hate all of humanity.
전에 말했었지. 그건 그거고 이건 이거다라고.
That's that, and this is this. Yep.
아무래도 난 그러지 못하겠어.
Really?
그렇다면 엔젤라를 마냥 미워해야만 하는데
Oh,
무조건적인 증오를 쏟아낼 수가 없어.
she's so sweet and still. How is she still so naive? Is my question. After all the things that happened in Lobotomy Corp, it happened before Lobotomy Corp. Really?
아이쿠, 복잡한 길로 들어섰네.
Really?
그 이후로는 역시 엔젤라도 엔젤라 나름의 아픔이 있기 때문에.
Sure, but like still.
맞아. 누구나 저마다의 사정이 분명 있어. 당장의 나쁜 짓을 저질렀어도 단편적인 행동만을 보고 판단하고 싶지 않아. 그래서 난 이해해보려고 해.
아주 천사네 천사. 예소드나 네짜우도.
Oh, I get to drink with Nizashi again. That'll be fun. I'm gonna enjoy that time.
내가 좋은 사람 같아?
그건 모르겠네. 상냥한 사람과 좋은 사람인 것은 별개라.
Yeah.
난 좋은 사람은 아니었어.
Nope.
아, 혹시 말쿠트가 말하던 첫 번째, 두 번째 삶에 대한 이야기인가?
Yeah.
말쿠트는 그렇게 말했구나. 맞아.
So I'm being
내
peanut
첫
gallery,
번째
but like there's not much else I can do.
비극적이었어.
The voice acting is really nice though.
다들 그런 것 같더라. 인류를 치유하기 위해서 연구를 했다며?
According to
나
Yasad, at
때문에
least.
죽은 사람이 많아.
Yep.
에? 네가 사서로서 전투를 잘하고 있다고는 해도 예전에 누군가를 죽일 만한 냄새는 풍기지 않는데.
Well, you see.
그래 보여? 난 내가 직접 죽인 거라고 생각해.
I mean, you literally went and told. You went and told Bina about it, so. Oh, at the
머리에
head.
울고 있어. 우리가 어떤 실험을 하고 있고 동시에 끔찍한 짓을 저지르고 있다고. 그렇게 머리에서 파견한 조율자가 연구실에 들이닥치고 많은 동료가 죽었어.
And then we like took her brain and put it in a robot.
난 그 사실을 알고 차마 견딜 수 없어서 극단적인 선택을 했고.
Sorry. Someone pinged me.
무슨 일이 벌어졌길래?
말쿠트, 예소드, 네짜우가 연구실에서 죽는 모습을 지켜봐야만 했어.
Yep.
그리고 실험에 참여해서 죽은 한 아이도.
Poor Enoch.
그것뿐만이 아니야. 사람들에게 약물을 투여하고 그 변화와 부작용을 기록하기도 했지.
It's still again. It's still really funny that it's called Lobotomy Corp. They didn't really lobotomize people though. Is the thing
도시 안에서?
within the city. Yep.
아니,
Oh,
연구실은 외곽에 있었어.
I didn't
머리의
realize.
눈을 피하기 위해서.
But this city's in the middle of it. But this laboratory's in the middle of the city.
역시 롤랑 네가 생각해도
I think Roland's
난 전혀
the
좋은
last
사람은
person who
아니지.
can judge you for this, Yad.
아니, 내가 지금 인상 찌푸린 건 이해가 안 가서야.
Mhm.
사람 몇 명 죽이고 연구 좀 한다고 머리에 조율자가 직접 행차했다고? 그것도 도시 내부가 아니라 외곽에서. 이 부분이 말이 안 되는데. 조율자가 확실했어?
I mean, she said she was.
난 그렇다고 들었어. 실제로 로보토미에서 두 번째 삶을 부여받고 알게 된 사실로도 그렇고.
내 머리로는 납득이 안 가는군.
Well, don't worry, Roland. You'll meet her all the same.
롤랑은 역시 이상한 곳에서 고민하는구나.
I don't think
나를
Roland
배신자라
believes in
얘기할 줄 알았는데.
traitors.
그거야 뭐 내가 살아온 곳에서 배신을
Yeah.
비일비재했으니까. 게다가 진짜 배신은 더 잔혹하지. 호드 넌 둥지 출신이었던 거야?
둥지에서 태어나고 둥지에서 학교를 나왔어.
She lived a shelter
다른
life.
사서들도?
Not all of them.
대부분이 그래.
Oh.
뒷골목과 외곽 출신이 있긴 하지만 2명 정도야.
Outskirts is the kids, right? It's Tifereth. And Backstreets is obviously Gabora.
다들 엘리트였구만. 어쩌다 이렇게 기구한 삶을 살게 됐을까?
Wow, Roland.
근데 또 둥지의 삶을 내비두고 외곽의 연구실에 가서 일할 정도면 마냥 샌님이라고 하기도 못하네. 다들 강단이나 배짱은 있었구만.
You had to have met Carl. You had to have met Carmen, I guess.
열의도 가득했었지. 그리고 난
She's so
그들의
depressing.
열정을 배신한 거야.
She's so depressing. She's just like, oh, we were doing great. I betrayed us all. It's like, all right.
엔젤라를 무턱대고 싫어할 수 없다는 이유는 자기 변명인 건가?
Yeah.
그런가 봐. 나도 한때 큰 잘못을 했지만 지금은 더 나아지고 싶어. 더 나은 사람이 되고 싶어.
This is basically her
그럴 수 있을 거라
lobotomy
생각해.
corpse story all over again. Can we get like the?
하지만 동시에 엔젤라를 용서할 수 없는 마음이 있어.
벌써
I was gonna say, are we going to? Are we gonna see this? 2 days. Okay, so it literally was 3 days worth of stalemates, huh?
생각보다 꽤 버텨주네.
당연하지. 우리가 잠들려고 하면 순순히 잠들 줄 알았어?
시간 문제란다. 그리고 그 시간이 너에게 제일 중요한 거지.
직원들 피해가 너무 심해.
Oh, poor Hod.
재생로 가동률도 한계야.
난 너무나도 오랜 시간을 견뎌왔기 때문에 하루 이틀은 마치 찰나같이 보낼 수 있었어.
Yeah, I mean, me too.
하지만 최근의 이 이틀은 너무나 길게 느껴지네.
Is that what you wanted, Angela?
엔젤라, 너의 개인적인 욕망에서 비롯된 더러운 행동은 뜻에 다시 못할 것이다.
Wow.
전과는 다르단다, 개보라야. 에고라는 것을 몰랐을 때와는 다르지.
복지팀과
Uh,
징계팀 직원 전원이 당했습니다.
rest in peace, welfare and disciplinary teams.
어차피 너희는 계획대로 7일간의 빛을 뿌리지 못해. 아무리 오래 버텨봐야 4일? 그 정도겠지. 그리고 나는 이 3일간의 빛밖에 못 얻는 거야.
Yeah.
뭐가 되었던 서로에게 좋지 않은 결과일 뿐이지.
요점이 뭐지?
한 가지 제안을 할게.
Which is,
난
God,
살고 싶거든.
this Angela is so pretty. I love it.
엔젤라는 거래를 제안했어.
But you agreed, huh?
세피라?
세피라는 로보토미 때 지정 사서들의 호칭이었어.
No one knows. Just don't question it, Roland.
도서관에 잠들어 있던 9명의 지정 사서들 말이야.
그렇군. 하긴 다들 반대하는 것 같더라. 그래서 엔젤라를 싫어하는 거고.
나와 말코트, 예소드, 네짜으 그리고 호크만은 반대했어.
But Gobora accepted, huh?
나머지 4명은 찬성을 했다는 거군. 완전히 엔젤라 편이 없는 건 아니었네.
적극적인 찬성까지는 아니었어. 보류라고 생각하는 게 맞을 거야.
근데 잠깐, 엔젤라는 더 나아질 수 있다고 생각하면서 왜 반대를 한 거야?
Wow.
이제 난 그 와중에도 내가 죽음으로써 모든 것을 내려놓고 속죄할 수 있다고 생각했던 거야.
Oh, Hod.
잠깐, 또 잠깐. 그 엔젤라가 망쳤다는 계획이란 게 완료되면 다들 죽는 거였어?
우리는 모두 작동 정지가 되고 수건을 이룬 채 잠이 들므로써 끝나야 했거든.
다들 섬뜩한 생각을 태연히 하고 있었구만.
Roland, what's your plan here, Roland? After this, you think Angela's gonna let you leave? I don't think so, Roland. I think you're kind of bound to die at the end of this all. Not in this city.
논란은 늘 이상한 곳에서 논란해. 마지막까지도 도망쳤던 나를 비난할 줄 알았는데.
Such a silly guy.
자연스럽고 당연한 거라. 난 생각보다 강한 사람이 아니라 이해는 갔거든.
I mean,
정리하면 엔젤라를 막을 때는 너에게 주어진 최후의 속죄라 생각해서 반대했지만 지금 좀 생각해보니 엔젤라를 지켜봐도 될 것 같다.
Interesting.
맞아. 나에게는 꽤 무겁고 힘든 이야기였는데 간단하게 정리를 잘하네.
뭐 관계자가 아닌 입장에서 볼 때는 어쩔 수 없이 가볍게 바라볼 수 있게 되더라.
그래도 이야기를 들어준 덕분에 나도 정리할 수 있게 됐어.
We do Nizatches next.
천만에요. 이것도 제 일 중 하나 아닙니까?
Do you think he's still drunk or not? Okay, we got glitter. At the end of the start of the scene, each enemy is alerted at 50% chance. Alerted enemies prioritize this librarian as a target and deal more damage, but and gain power and clashes against alerted enemies. But okay, they deal more damage, but we gain more power. Interesting. All characters apply twice as many stacks of bleed. All right, obsession lets you just okay. It's all characters though, including the enemies. I think. Slash dice gain 1 to 3 power. Take 2 to 5 static damage when your slash attack does not connect. Excludes mass attacks. Interesting. All right. I'm gonna change some key pages around. I'm gonna equip you with Olga's page. Then I'm gonna equip you with the with Walter's page. Child of the Galaxy. Oh no, crying time. The kid always ignored me since I was in charge of it. It seems to be using a more vicious method now, but guess it still values its friends. Pebble, restore 10% HP at the start of this scene. Does not activate if this current HP is 1. Okay, don't leave me. HP does not go below 1. Becomes staggered upon taking lethal damage. After 2 scenes, recover HP equals the current HP of another ally. If all allies have 1 HP at the start of the scene, die. At the start of Parting Tears, at the start of the scene, if there's an ally with 1 HP, including self, all characters lose 10% of their max HP. Alright, so you have to beat them both down at the same time. These guys are weak against pierce damage, but good against everything else. Or like okay against everything else. And they just do damage. Alright. Since that one's broken, I mean, since that one's broken, we can kind of just, I mean, they're both broken now actually, so I can kind of just go off here. That was actually way easier than I thought it was going to be. There we go. That was way easier than like the machine one was.
그거 알아요? 예술은 술과 떼놓을 수 없는 거.
Why are you still drunk? How are you still drunk? How much have you been drinking?
그렇지.
They're both
예술은
drunk. Oh
번뜩임이라고
god. Oh no.
당신 꽤 저랑 통하는 게 있네요.
아, 이건 또 새로운 술이네. 압생트?
이게 또 예술과 뗄래야 뗄 수 없는 술이라고
This is so
하더라고요.
stupid.
맡은 분야가 예술인
Scarlet
만큼
Pimpernel ass.
일을 더 잘하기 위해
Or
이
what
정도의
movie is
자극은
it?
필요하죠.
What musical? What musical is absinthe like the main thing? Which musical is it with absinthe in it? Oh. Yeah, there's apparently a musical with it's called Absinthe. What is it called? Sorry, Moulin Rouge. Moulin Rouge.
이거 꽤 독한데?
Stupid.
그래도 매력적이야.
Why are you both drunk?
근데 우리 저번처럼 엔젤라한테 벌 받으면 어떡하냐?
그거 그때 가서 생각하자고요.
Oh, and Zatch, and always a
좋지.
work in the future kind of
그리고
guy.
말 편하게 해도 돼.
당신에게는 이렇게 말하는 게 제일 편해요.
편하실 대로.
봐요. 이 초록색 빛의 술. 도시의 예술도
Uh-huh.
이 술과 같아요.
Okay.
자극적일 뿐인 모방. 모방의 모방인 거죠. 오히려 원본이라는 것에 의미가 있는지 모르겠어요. 저도
애초에 도시에서 원본이니 예술이니
음.
그 의미가 있을지 모르겠다. 예술가라 칭하는 놈들은 죄다 또라이들이야. 기존보다 강한 자극이 들어오면
So stupid.
예술이라고 착각하는 것 같아. 내가
아.
이 술을 예술이라 느끼는 것처럼.
그렇다면 피아니스트는 얼마나 강한 자극이었던 걸까요?
Zatch was always kind of like Hod got hit hard by people dying. Zatch got hit really hard by people dying.
회색 도시의 권태를 깨운 소름 끼칠 만큼 아름다운 음악이었다던데.
글쎄, 확실한 건 여태껏 없던 강렬한 자극이었던 것이지.
Like he always pretended like he didn't care, but that's because he was high most of the time. But like he seems to like really care about people dying.
아직도 몇몇은 그 지독한 술에 숙취해서 헤어나오지 못하고 있고,
Huh.
당신은요?
나도 아직 그 숙취 절여져 있는 상태이려나. 근데 보기보다 예술이 마음에 드나 봐.
만약 다른 삶을 살 수 있었다면 전 그림을 그리고 살지 않았을까 싶어요.
그림이라.
감정을 마음껏 소리내지 않고 조용히 쏟아낼 수 있잖아요.
Interesting.
그렇게 만족하며 살 수 있었을지도. 뭘
그런 내자가 어쩌다 인류의 치료라는 거창한 일에 발을 담그게 됐을까?
That's a good question.
그러게요. 저도 모르겠어요. 어떤 사람에게 힘이 되어주고 싶었나 봐요.
I mean, Carmen's a strong force.
어떤 사람? 반해버린 첫사랑 그런 걸까나?
Roland.
사랑이었을까요? 그렇다고 해도 이루어지지 못했을 사랑이었겠죠. 그래도 희망을 붙잡고 있었어요. 저로 인해
She really
뭔가
is.
나아질 수 있다고. 내가 내 삶을 놓으면 누군가 더 큰 희망을 줄 수 있다고.
They're both. I can't believe we showed up like as they were drunk already.
그래서 연구에 발을 디뎠고 엔젤라에게 반대했죠.
슬슬 이 교착 상태를 끝내도 되지 않겠어?
Damn.
나은지야,
Interesting.
이 이상 시간을 끈다면 너희 모두를 바로 처분할 수밖에 없어.
난 찬성이야. 어차피 이대로는 승산도 없어. 이런 어정쩡한 반푼이 빛을 완성하자고 칼을 휘둘러 온 게 아니야.
All right. So what's the deal then?
개구라, 어떻게 저 말에 찬성할 수 있어? 모든 것을 잃을 수도 있다고. 나도 찬성할게. 에녹의 죽음은 이렇게 어중간한 의미를 가지면 안 돼.
Alright, but what's the deal?
전 모든 것을 잃을 수 있는 도박은 하지 않습니다.
엔젤라, 네 말대로면 지금까지 이곳에서 죽어간 직원들도 되살아날 수 있다는 거야?
Interesting, she said.
너희와 직원들은 새로운 몸을 얻고 깨어나게 되지.
그렇다 해도 우리와 직원들이 겪은 고통이 잊혀지는 건 아니야.
우리들의 노력도.
It's so weird seeing them stand around as actual robots. Because like I'm so used to seeing them as like people and then robots for like 10 seconds. But seeing them like just be like actually just here.
이 거래가 성사된다고 하더라도 잠시 결과만을 유보시킬 뿐이다.
Yeah.
네가 우리를 또다시
Like why does Bina still have her cape? I never realized that Bina still had her cape. It's so silly.
배신? 웃기지도 않아. 우리가 예전에 한 번이라도 이 빛을 어떻게 할지 사이좋게 약속이라도 한 적 있었어?
She's not wrong.
없었지. 그러니 이번에 약속을 하게 된다면 지키도록 할게. 너희의 입장에서나 내 입장에서나 온전한 빛이 필요해. 난 지금 당장이라도 이 빛을 사용할 수 있지만 가능하다면 온전한 빛을 원하거든.
Huh? But you didn't get all of it. It shot out for 3 days and then 4 black nights.
더 살아가고 싶어. 너희는 이대로 죽을지 어떨지는 몰라도 난 살고 싶어.
So you definitely didn't get all the energy.
그리고 알아가고 싶어. 세상과 도시를 알아가고 싶어.
엔젤라.
빛을 다시 온전히 회수하게 될 때.
Oh. So the people that are being drawn in by the invitations aren't just random people. They're people who had a seed of light implanted inside of them. Interesting.
그때가 되면 너희들 의지대로 나를 심판해도 좋아.
Except for I guess the pianist. Unless he's gonna be a boss later on.
물론 나도 다시 맞서겠지만 내 거래의 제한은 여기까지야. 반대 의견이 없다면 진행하도록 할게.
난 또다시 파수꾼이 되어 널 지켜볼 거다.
보아하니 의견은 취합된 것 같구나.
나도 이대로 끝낼 생각은 없으니 걱정하지 마.
I'm so confused.
삶이 다시 한번 너희를 부를 테니 잠시 눈 감아둬.
쉽게 죽고 싶다고 입에 담는 사람들은 누구보다 살고 싶어서 오히려 죽고 싶다고 말해버리는 거죠.
Huh.
하지만
So you're saying Hod's a liar?
정말 죽을 수 있는 사람은 누구보다 조용하게 사라져버려요. 엔젤라가 살고 싶다고 말했을 때 느꼈어요. 저도 살고 싶다고.
죽고 싶은 사람 어디 있겠냐? 죽기 직전에 다들 후회하는 것 같더라고. 뭐 대부분 그때쯤이면 돌이키지
What have you
못했는데.
seen, Roland? You washed up picture? I can't wait to meet Gabora. Because like I feel like Roland's gonna know who Gabora is since she was a color.
직업 성격상
It's gonna be interesting interactions, what I'm trying to say.
살고 싶다는 절박함을 봤을 때 제가 로보토미에서 지키지 못한 많은 직원의 죽음이 스쳐갔어요. 인류를 구하고자 한다면서 당장 눈앞에 있는 사람은 구하지 못하는 게
I mean,
그걸 생각하게 되더라고요. 만약 제가 앞으로 더 살아갈 수 있다면
drink?
좋은 생각이지. 다음을 생각한다는 것.
롤랑은 어때요? 이곳에서 자유로워지면
I don't
다시
think.
해결사 일을 하나요?
Zach, I'll be honest with you, buddy. I don't think it's possible. I think you're stuck here forever.
뭐 그건 차차 생각해봐야지. 아직은 갈 길이 멀었어.
Excuse me.
서로 힘내보자고. 자, 우선은 건배.
좋네요. 건배.
Kampai. Alright. At the start of each turn, gain 3 random pages in hand. Gain the 3 random pages in hand. Gain the pebble status. Excludes on play pages. Recover. What the hell is an on play page? I don't think we've seen on play pages yet, have we? Bonk. Or are on play pages pages that have effects that happen when you play them? I'm very confused. Recover 3 to 7 HP upon using pages with the pebble. Lose 1 3 upon using pages without the pebble. Okay. Dice power +1. Just like 50% of this character's max HP as damage. That's kind of interesting. You play like a suicide build. For 3 scenes, all allies recover 10% HP at the start of the scene, max 12. We're in Urban Plague now. Scene 4, Urban Plague. He says I don't have a disease.
셀마, 내 덕분에 남부지부장 자리를 지켰으니 은혜를 갚아야 하지 않겠어?
알아. 그런 거래였지.
Okay.
이번에는 무엇을 원하나?
너희 애들로 이 목록에 적은 것들을 처리해줘. 곧 찾아낼 수 있을 것 같아서 말이야.
하나같이 미친 의리들 뿐이군. 뭐 그래도 이런 일이라면
이과가 제대되지 않겠어?
맞아.
그렇지? 난 언제나 셀마를 배려하고 있다고.
하나협회가 도시 질병으로 지정한 도서관도 목록에 있군.
Okay.
도서관은 내가 눈여겨보고 있는 건이거든.
Who is Thelma, I wonder?
어?
You fall asleep?
네 말대로면 앞으로 조직과 날개의 손님을 대접하기 위한 준비를 더 확실히 해야 한다는 거네.
Yeah.
여기서 겪은 일 중 3번째로 놀랐던 일이야.
또 무슨 헛소리를 하려고.
롤랑이라고 불렀잖아.
네 이름이 롤랑이잖아.
아니, 그렇긴 한데 지금까지 한 번도 이름으로 부른 적 없잖아.
너에 대한 신뢰도가 올랐고 우호 관계를 위해 보다 친밀하게 불러봤어. 문제라도?
Angela, you can't say like if that's your goal, you can't just say that.
에헤이, 재미없네. 그래도 친밀하게 부른다라. 옛날 가족 생각이 나네.
You have a family, Roland?
할머니는 예전에 사라졌다면서?
Yeah.
아, 난 아내가 있어.
You were married?
신기하네.
하하, 나 같은 것도 결혼했다는 게 신기한 건 아니지? 인간의 비효율적인 결혼이라는 행위가 신기한 거지?
Roland fucks, bro. Roland goes and hangs out at the brothels after work these days, huh? Oh man.
참고로 무겁기만 하고 시시한 이야기야. 별로 듣고 싶지 않을걸?
누군가의 새로운 이야기는 환영이니까.
자기 이야기는 제대로 안 해주면서 말이지.
내 이야기는 지긋지긋해서 도저히 내 입으로 말하고 싶지 않아. 쳇바퀴
Poor
같이
Angela.
반복했던 지루한 1만 년의 이야기야. 같은 책을 100만 년 동안 본다면 너라도 마찬가지일걸?
지루한 책을 5번만 읽어도 넥타이로 내 목을 졸랐겠지. 뭐, 난 미친 듯이 일만 했어. 딱히 할 것도 없더라고. 잘한 환경.
I wonder how much Roland X Yasad fanfiction there is. There's a lot of it, I'm sure.
보내다가 꽤 괜찮은 곳에 집도 구하고 흔히 말하는 영혼의 단짝이라는 사람도 만났지.
Called Soulmate? Okay.
기가 세던지. 그 사람의 등을 바라보고 있으면 내 집을 구했을 땐 느끼지 못한 보금자리를 찾은 것 같았거든.
Like I can't see people shipping Roland with anyone but Yasad. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the air that the first meeting between Roland and Yasad had. But Roland Yasad fanfiction must go crazy. Yes, Duck. My dear bro.
그 녀석 눈에 좀 띄어보려고 얼마나 많은 시도를 했는지 몰라.
We don't do that here. People do it. Duck. I'm sorry to tell you this. I'm sure it exists because that's the world we live in.
아, 너무 길게 말하고 있나?
I'm not saying it's like lewd fan fiction. I'm just saying like there's definitely like Roland and Yasad go on a date. We don't accept it here. Okay, fair enough.
됐어. 계속해.
그래도 일이 일인지라 말을 붙일 기회가 많았거든.
Damn, that's Roland's wife? I get it.
참고로 내 아내는 꽤 높은 등급의 해결사였어. 괜히 듬직하다고 한 게 아니야. 아무튼 정말 많은 우여곡절 끝에 난 그녀와 결혼을 했어.
How do you get married in this like field?
간단하게 말했지만 정말 마음고생 심했다고. 서로 악착같이 벌어둔 돈은 있으니 피와 살점이 난무하는 해결사 일을 내려놓고 평온한 날을 보내기로 했지.
That's what happened.
조금 진부한 표현이지만 그 뒤로는 정말 행복했어. 내 삶은 늘 혼자였는데 유일하게 마음을 기댈 수 있는 사람이 생겼으니까.
That's sweet.
서로의 고민이라곤 점심에 어떤 음식을 먹고 저녁엔 어디로 산책을 하러 갈까. 아이에게는 어떤 이름을 붙여주는 게 좋을까 정도밖에 없었지.
I feel like happy doesn't exist for fixers though. Once you're in the thing where you're killing people for money, you kind of end up making a lot of enemies, huh?
그런데 어느 날 친구로부터 급한 연락이 와서 잠시 멀리 떠나게 됐어.
Yep.
여기서부터 슬슬 느낌이 올 거야. 별로 큰 일도 아니었고 보수도 괜찮아서 다녀오겠다고 했지. 아내도 흔쾌히 허락해줬고.
The lady who lived with me.
아내는 파전을 정말 좋아했어. 내가 파견된 곳은 파전이 유명했는데 배웅해줄 때도 파전 생각에 침고인 게 보이더라니까.
Oh, or did you live in District 9?
난 그 기대에 부응하기 위해 거금 들여 유사의 현상 보존 포장 상자까지 사서 따끈한 파전을 고이 들고 돌아왔지.
So sweet. Roland's such a sweet guy. What the hell?
그런데 와보니 내가 살던 구역에 큰 사고가 발생했더라. 집은 무너진 지 오래고
Damn.
아내와 뱃속의 아이는
You think that
죽었어.
you think he still has that box with the Paijong in it?
난 한동안 펑펑 울며 세상과 도시를 저주했지.
I think he does. Roland seems like the kind of guy who would keep that box forever.
왜 내가 기껏 발버둥 쳐서 얻은 행복은 이렇게 쉽게 내 손에서 빠져나가는 것이냐고. 자, 이야기 끝.
Damn.
이런 일은 도시에서 누구나 겪기 마련이야. 견딜 수 있느냐 없느냐일 뿐.
넌 견딜 수 있었고?
Oh no.
내 나름대로 매듭 지으려는 중이지.
두 번째로 놀랐던 일은 뭐야?
아, 여기 일이 생각보다 잘 맞았다는 것. 가장 놀랐던 일은 나중에 알려줄 거야.
Oh, Roland.
어련하실까? 나머지 책 정리는 부탁해둘게.
Can I transfer passive abilities? You can check the list of key pages possess the passive abilities of other key pages from an attribution known as enhanced pages and see a list of key pages that are currently attributed to the others. This is how you make decks now. Through passive, you can slot passive abilities of one key page into another, but some can't be moved, right? All right. Step 1, click a key page to attribute to the current key page. Step 2, from the list of attributed key pages, select the passive ability you'd like to use. For each passive ability has a cost, and the key pages have a cost threshold along with quantity. Quantity limits how many passive abilities can be equipped at the same time. Also, no more than one of the same passive ability can be equipped at once. So you can't have like 40 dice, is what the game's trying to tell me. They won't let me have 40 dice. All right, so Alrighty. Okay, so I have 6 cost available to me, and I can steal things from other pages. All right. Sorry, excuse me. I'm thinking. This is going to take. Oh no, this is going to be a lot, huh? This feels like it's going to be a very different thing. Though, I mean, most of these early key pages seem like they suck a little bit. Maybe like instant cooking seems like it's probably a pretty good ability to like steal off key pages. All right, so I mean, so the first thing I'm thinking here is I take like Olga's key page and I edit it, and then I add like Mika's and Rain's ability to it. This is the first thing I'm thinking here. You just make a like this is the first thing I'm thinking here is that you basically make Olga's page a lot stronger simply by existing. But and then like and then I'm gonna want something that has like that helps me whenever I have like few cards in my hand as well. I'd want another like one of these, but for now I guess this is probably the way to make Olga's page better. I don't know how you make Yang Mi's page better. I'm assuming there's abilities later on for like for decks that don't want to use cards. That's gotta be interesting. A passive deck? Is there a passive deck out there maybe? Or Urban Plague now. Oh shit. Young Me book. Book of Olga. We're gonna have to fight the Molars once again, I think. Walter, Isadora. It's so weird because Isadora is the name of one of the characters in Pact. So every time I see it, I'm like, Isadora? Hate that woman. General receptions of each tier? Yeah, I should. I want Walter's page back. All right, so I want to kill these two people before I kill Olga. I guess I have to cut in here and just like kind of just pray, right? They're both, I mean, they're both just doing the same thing. It kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Like that, so we can pull all of them off this die, because I'm gonna want to. I got 2 die coming this way. Deflect. There we go. Are there multiple general receptions for each tier, or is it just like one overall general reception that I'm looking at here? There's multiple? Oh, brother. There's 1 book, 2 book, 3 book, and certain tiers of specific combo of books. That's gonna be annoying. Beating people to death, slowly but surely. If you want, I can tell you the general subject each tier. I'll probably take you up on that at some point. All right, so I'm 100% chance I'm gonna get 4. Of her book, which is nice. Is that the game tells you what your percentage chance of the drop is? Like, it makes like farming things a little less annoying, but just a little bit. Have I done my general receptions for this tier? I wish you could see them if you've done them or not. That'd be nice. Like what tier is this general reception is my question here. Oh, I guess it shows me right here. Huh. Yeah, it'd be question mark if you haven't done it yet. I mean, these aren't that bad, really. Decided by putting pages from that tier. Okay, I assumed that much, but like I wasn't like 100%. That was weird. Bonk. 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 No one has cut in, so I guess we'll just go to anybody here, honestly. Poor grade 8 fixers. So grade 9's the worst, right? It goes down in number. So like grade 9's put all the Molar office pages in after this. Yeah, grade 1 is the best below color. Okay. This game's so good. I think higher is worse. So Roland's a washed up grade. Axe Grunt Gang. Axe Gang. Oh, there's 2 Axe here. Ooh. Roland's a washed up grade 9 fixer. This is my bad deck too. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know why I didn't just fight it with the good decks. I'll be honest with you. I just thought it'd be funny, maybe. Damn, everyone's attacking Roland's here, huh? What did he do to you all? Oof. Damn. Max damage. I was not prepared for this, I'll be honest with you. I mean, I was. I'm gonna lose all the books I brought, I think. Or, well, I probably won't lose them, but like, Roland's gonna die, here's what I'm trying to say. Just kind of stuttering my way through, basically saying, I think we're about to have a haha funny moment. How are you all always rolling 5s? It's kind of crazy. Hello, Emerald. Every time. It was funny in the past and it's still funny now. Well, Axe King. One Axe King is dead. But so is one of mine. Just dodge everything, Roland. That's all you gotta do. Man, we survived this, which is crazy. I guess I was doing more damage than I thought I was. Also, I guess the +1 strength on everything is nice. Yeah, I thought whatever card I was gonna play there was probably gonna win me that duel, so I didn't really care too much. All right, Axe King Executive, double axe. That is indeed double axe. Blunt dice. Interesting. What the hell? She's like, oh no. I'm trying to scroll this. The game is telling me there's more here, but I can't scroll it. Evade mastery, block mastery, blunt mastery. Thought you were losing? I mean, kind of. It would actually take, I think, longer to explain overall. Basically, the way combat works is you have these dice, you roll them. That number depends on your that number is your speed, which means how fast you're attacking. Sometimes you win, yeah, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But so like a 5 is faster than a 4. But if you have a faster speed than somebody else, you can pull their attack off of a person, and you pull the attack off of this person with a different person, and then basically every card has a different die on it. Shut up. Every card has a different die on it. You see just like 3 to 6, 1 to 6, 3 to 4. So after the speed is rolled, when you then roll dice against another person, and then and then it's called a clash. And if you roll higher than them, you win the clash. If you roll lower than them, you lose the clash, or you can tie a clash. And there's effects based on what kind of attack you're doing. There's a lot going on. All right, what are you doing? 1623. Mind if I cut in? All right, 36. Oh, you're okay. Retaliate, I think, is a good one for that. 1-4. I guess we're loosening up. Yeah, the meme of the guy with the whiteboard. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this game, but honestly, once you kind of get it, you're not gonna lose it, kind of thing. So what's the Axe King executive drop? Nothing new. Okay. He's lying? Not on purpose. Punch. I just unlocked the ability to, and then every character has what are called, I understand why less than the game tells you. I just unlocked the ability to customize my sheet, and that's gonna take me forever to figure out what the hell I'm doing there, I'd say that much. Cooking prep. Just slot in dice power when you get it. All right, I will do that. Thank you. Thank you for the help. I trust you. I trust that you're not gonna ruin my game. Oh, fuck you. Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking like I do like Mia Zwei. Zwei increased to dice. I'm gonna say, is no one attacking him? I can't pull that off of him. That sucks. And then once you press the attack button, you just do you get to just watch funny little animations go happen. Deflect off a stagger, or either way around. Stagger off of deflect. I mean, I could show you the real confusing part after this fight. At least what I consider to be the confusing part. I'm sure for everybody in chat that's played this game 1,000 times, it's like a run-of-the-mill little. Like so far, Ruina is seeming like a game that I would replay at some point. I'm waiting to get to the point where I don't want to replay it anymore, though. Doc helped me build these decks. He's a real one, say that much. This was like Urban Legend, Urban Plague. Yeah. We just became an Urban Plague. I just upgraded to Urban Plague. So you were right on the money. I mean, if you know anything about Servo, CBT kind of be what I enjoy in video games usually. As long as it's just like this CBT and not like Lobotomy Corp CBT, we're pretty good. I think I'll be all right. All right, Axe Gang, Book of Axe Gang. He hasn't seen the wall. I can't wait to see the wall. I keep being told there's a wall. I can't wait for it. Show me your walls. Huh? I mean, have you seen me play RimWorld? All my RimWorld stuff is just CBT. So I see now. Soon, if you'll see the wall. By the way, I see it now. That point where you have to lock the fucking on your pages, man. So you're not really cracking these things for cards a lot of the time. You're cracking these things for pages that you can modify to make better. Both, honestly. What would I even want? quick small reminder. All right, I'm listening. Talk to me. You can have 3 purple key pages. What does that mean? You've said words. I understand what those words mean. I've read them before. 3 Walters. Essentially. Walter. Walter. Put your cock away, Walter. I'm not gonna have sex with you right now, Walter. Sorry. Every time. This stupid meme is gonna be ingrained in my skull. There's gonna be a book that will say 2 of 2 key pages purple, but you can actually get 3. Interesting. I don't think I have really anything that like. I would need something that like makes me always faster than people to really affect this talent. There's not much I can do there outside of like. Let's see. I mean. I'm gonna say there's probably one for. You don't have haste yet? Yeah. Yeah, I don't have the things that give me haste on like wake up. It's just the Axe King again, with some stray dogs included. Redacted isn't here yet. Kabora? I love her. Duck. Okay, question, Duck. The Zavai and Rain are decent for Mars for the time being. Duck, I have a question for you, my good pal, my compadre. Do your favorite characters change between Ruina and this game? Like, hello, Luke. You are very handsome, Luke. I want you to know that. A big delay. You're good. No. I mean, like, so like your favorite Sephiroth in Lobotomy Corp, are they still the same? Are they still your favorite characters after this game expands on people? Is the question. Yeah, okay, all right. Because like we're getting like a lot of like additional character development, and like Hod's kind of slowly redeeming herself in my eyes, and it's making me very angry. Like slowly but surely, I'm like, you know what, Hod? Damn it, you are right. You're so real for that. Like slowly, I'm like, ah, like I want to hate her as much as possible, but I just can't. So like on these like general admission ones. Also yeah. Also, number one, honestly, fair enough. feel like I'm bullying them, honestly. It's kind of depressing. Yeah, yeah. These general missions are so much easier right now than like the actual like in story fights. But I'm kind of just like talking to chat while I do them, like just like da 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 da. I mean, it could also just be because like Duck set me up with some cracked decks after last stream. It's also nice to see that like certain floors are kind of built around certain mechanics. Like Hod's floor has like a lot of stuff that helps with bleed. It's like putting your bleed team on Hod is probably pretty good. But fighting a bleed team with Hod is probably pretty bad. Bleed and slash and nah, just win better. Well, so I'm assuming when like a thing says all characters, it's talking about every single one of your people, right? Or like every single person. Oh, I'm talking too much. You know what? I was winning too much. I wanted to give them a free turn. When it says all characters, it means not just you, but the enemies as well have if you don't get hit, you don't bleed now, do you? What is this rocky ass? It's not about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit, and then keep going. Yeah. Though I still don't understand the red shoes one. Is that okay? Is that, I mean, is that all? How can you tell if you've done all the floor, like, or like the thing with the thing and the stuff and the people and the? Like all the general receptions, how can you tell if you've done on them? Is there any way to do that? For general receptions, yeah. It's 3 invitations. So I did all 3 of these guys, and I did all 3 of the stray dogs. I also don't understand how the invitations work. I'd love to have that explained to me. Oh, ooh, found a new one. See, well, like 2 of these. All right, I forgot. This probably actually just is this one, right? Yeah. I forgot. So like, cause I assumed the invitation would only work for the group of people who are invited. I didn't think you could take like a whole army through the invitation portal. Like, cause like, I mean, with this one, they take like 6 people, and eventually they'll be able to take 10 people through, right? More, maybe more. All right, which one should we do? I like the stray dogs. They're kind of silly. Let's go see what they're all about. What the fuck? I thought sweepers are supposed to be like, oh, well, I guess, you know what? We kill a bunch of sweepers, at least in the blue ordeal. So I guess they can't be that strong, but I thought we were just built different. Now that I think about it.
늘 새롭게 엮여온 맛이죠. 이렇게 더러운 맛이 다양한지 몰랐어요.
I don't like these people.
전에 먹었던 해결사의 맛이 생각나요. 부드러웠어요. 행복했어요.
먹기 힘들었던 만큼 맛있었어요. 좋은 실이 나와 만족스러웠어요.
I don't. So these aren't robots, by the way. Like, these aren't AI. Like, these are people who have modified their bodies to an insane extent, right? Kind of like the robot people we invited to the library at the very beginning of the game. These are modified humans.
앞으로 일주일은 더 청소부만 먹어야 해요.
우리는 실을 짜내야 하니까요.
검지의 지령이니까요.
그 일주일 안에 청소부들의 어머니가 움직이면 어떻게 하죠?
Mother of sweepers, okay.
사냥하죠. 그리고 식사를 해요. 선을 엮어야 하니까요.
I'm so confused.
알아요? 하지만 청소부가 우리를 노릴 경우 그에 대한 대비책이 있을지 궁금했어요. 그들이 제대로 먹고자 누리면 우리도 한계가 있을 테니까요.
청소부들이 지금은 잠잠해요. 이유는 모르겠지만요.
검지가 우리를 노려보고 있어요. 우리는 지령대로 원단을 만들어야만 하니까요.
검지에서 다른 지령은 없나요?
없었어요? 그래도 걱정하지 마세요. 검지는
안녕하세요, 사육자 여러분.
He's cute. I like him. I just don't understand. So the carnival are humans, right? Because AI is banned, right? Oh no. What's wrong with Jan? I think he's cute. Oh, I realize the index is the index finger, right? Okay, but like I said, yes. I'm so confused.
안녕하세요.
How is that a human? Like, how is this considered human enough to be, you know what I mean?
안녕하세요.
Like, because like the way Roland says it is like anything that's not human is looked down upon because machines are trash, right? A machine must act as a machine. But are like these abhuman things who give up their body, are they also? Yeah, but like I would assume like if you go this far, you're looked down upon still.
전령이네요. 안녕하세요.
It's looked at differently. I don't know about that.
네, 전 안녕해요.
Hmm.
새로운 지령을 전해드리려고 왔습니다.
It's an invitation to the library, huh?
도서관으로 가라고요?
다른 종이가 있어요? 지령은 아니에요.
Nobody said the city was right, bro. Just fucked. I mean, I kind of got that.
도서관의 초대장입니다. 지령에 따르면 필요하다네요.
I'll be honest, when I gave the stray dog thing, I was expecting more like stray dogs. I wasn't expecting this.
도서관을 가야 해요.
우리는 청소부를 먹고 원단을 짜야 해요.
전령님을 먹어도 돼요?
Yeah.
맛있을 거예요? 좋은 실이 나올 거예요.
안 돼요. 사육자 여러분은 지령을 따라야 하니까요.
I love how the cardinal was like, "Can we eat Jan?" And it's like, "No, Jan, please." Welcome back, Emerald. I don't know if you left, but welcome back to this. I don't know what this is.
지령을 따르지 않으면 대행자들이 찾아올 거예요.
The hell's a proxy? We're just saying words now. Huh.
우리에게는 지령이 우선이에요?
I wonder how much of the city does Roland know? Like, at what point does Roland's knowledge of stuff end?
순서를 어기면 지령이 가만히 있지 않을 거예요.
도서관에는 새로운 시를 짜낼 수 있는 재료들이 있을 것 같아요.
Yeah, sure, Beta. That's
그럼
it.
지령 전달도 끝났으니 저는 가볼게요.
Bye,
말 안 해도
Jan.
아시겠지만
I'm sure we'll
어떤
see you
지령이라도
again.
수행되지
I'm sure we'll have to kill you later because you have a
어떻게
name.
여러분이 잘 아실 거라 믿어요.
I don't know, bro. He's a great Nines fixer. He used to be much better back in the day.
원단 받으러 왔는데 말이지.
I like his eye. That's cool.
안녕하세요. 엄지사나 흑은회시네요.
흑은회 여러분 안녕하세요.
엄지에서 의뢰한 노브 원단 받아갈게요.
Wife who spotted. Sayo.
저 가방에 들어있답니다.
Say you, bro. Sayo. Oh. You can't be horny. No hornies allowed, I thought.
그나저나 곧 손가락 걸기를 시작할 텐데 검제
That's okay when it's
있네요.
So I would go crazy. All right. So my entire chat's filled with people who work for the Thumb. That's good to know.
누님, 어쩔래?
전령이라 해도 검지의 직속 우리로는 힘들 테죠.
Y'all just threatening Jan like he's not there, huh?
하지만 전령이기 때문에 오히려 기회예요.
I don't think he's alone.
그렇죠. 저는 전달하는 사람이니까요.
검지는 여전하네요.
자, 그럼 합의를 봤으니 서로 갈 길 가죠.
사육제는 도서관으로. 우리는 원단을 챙기고 전령 씨는 가실 곳이 있겠죠?
저 조직은 천을 만드는 거야?
I don't want any of their fabric.
맞아. 질 좋은 원단은 굉장히 귀하거든. 조직과 해결사만큼 재단사들도 중요해.
What do they make it out of?
저놈들은 음지에서 활동하나 봐. 사람을 먹고 실을 뽑아내는 것 같고.
How?
어차피 천 조각이잖아.
네, 천 조각이라니. 아직도 한참을 모르시네. 이 도시 바닥에서 한가닥 하는 놈들이 그냥 몸을 들이미는 게 아니야.
That's a sentence.
너도 손님들을 봐서 알겠지만 입고 있는 옷은 평범한 옷이 아니라고.
Okay.
질 좋은 원단은 강화 시술만큼이나 몸을 보호해 주거든. 근데 급 높은 원단은 아무리 돈이 많아도 살 수 없을 때가 있어.
I don't believe you, Roland. Money can be paid for goods and services.
공방이나
Traded,
재단사들의
excuse me.
멤버십에 가입해야 얻을 수 있는 게 있거든. 여러 가지 이해관계가 얽혀 있어서 돈만으로 해결할 수 없는 것도 가끔 있지.
But it's still money. In a
이제
way.
나도 정신이 아득해지네.
뭐 그것보단 우리 잠시 눈을 감고 소원을 빌어보는 거 어때?
What are we wishing for, Roland?
너도 내 정신을 아득하게 만들어.
지령이 도서관을 목표로 하지 않도록 빌어야 해.
그래. 눈을 감고 소원을 빌면 되는 거지.
진짜 하는 거야?
네가 하는 헛소리를 그만 들으려면 이래야 할 것 같아서.
Alright.
아무튼 지령이 도서관을 노리면 어떻게 될지 몰라.
So all of the invitations that get handed to people are for people who had a seed of light implanted in them to try to regain the light to bring it back to the library. Is what I got from the last little excursion we had just had into the past.
다섯 손가락 중 하나인 검지가 눈에 불을 켜고 끈덕지게 붙을 거야.
I mean, why can't they just break into the library? What kind of magical defenses do you have up, Roland or Angela, other than the librarians?
검지?
뒷골목을 주무르는 5개의 거대 조직 중 하나야. 뒷골목을 주무르니까 말 그대로 손가락들인 거지. 참 단순해. 아무튼 손가락들은 날개에 버금가는 힘과 영향력을 지녔으니까 괜히 밉보여서 좋을
I
것도
mean,
없어.
we're gonna end up fighting the wings anyway, Roland. You know how this goes.
그리고 광신도 같은 검지는 지령이 아주 목을 매지. 그들에게 지령은
따라야만 하는 것이고.
맞아. 지령은 반드시 수행되어야만 하니까. 게다가 엄지사나 조직까지 끼어들다니. 일이 너무 커지지만 않으면 좋겠는걸.
Roland.
누가 오든 착실히 접대할 뿐이야.
배고파요. 원해요?
새로운 씨를 뽑을 수 있어요. 기대돼요?
I don't like them.
환영합니다, 손님.
Mostly because it's actually just the way that they talk. I hate them.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 막아도 괜찮아요. 멋진 실이 나올 거예요.
No eat.
푸른빛의 예쁜 실일 거예요?
하지만 청소부보다 맛없을 것 같아요.
맞아요. 사람은 아닌 것 같아요.
이제는 맛있는 거 먹고 싶어요. 지겨.
저는 이곳의 관장이자 사서인 엔젤라이고 부디
인사가 이렇게 짧아요.
그대가 성의도 없어요?
사라졌어요.
Angela didn't even want to talk to them. All right. They're all weak to normal attacks. How many dice do they have? Just one? That's pretty good. I mean, be in stage play. Not like buying. Can't stand still and get hits all day. We'll make fine silk. 4/6. Add fascinating fabric to each other's hand. Gain one power for each page in hand. All right. So far, not so bad. All right, that's kind of annoying. What's so funny? Is that not supposed to happen? Did I roll unlucky? Telenaka, thank you for the head pats. I mean, music is good. All right. So these are guys who are going to become unreasonably annoying, I think, very quickly. So I have to do this kind of. I've got to think about this a lot, is what I'm trying to say here. Because I can't just target down one guy here. I've got to attack them all equally. Not you, obviously. All right. Because now they're gonna gain 2 power every turn, which is kind of annoying. Wait, why did you gain 2 dice? Weird. All right, to cut in here. There we go. Ow, that hurt. Please die. Okay. That was interesting, to say the least.
힘들었어요? 지쳤어요? 쉬고 싶어요? 배고파요?
Roll-
나가고 싶어요?
Roland, I'll blow your arms and legs off myself. Shut up.
잘리고 싶어요? 뼈가 녹아요. 살이 터져요? 죽지는 않아요.
Angela, thank you.
예, 죄송합니다. 그만하겠습니다.
I love.
그래서
Straight man comedy is such great.
흐름을 보아하니 손가락 중 하나하고는 무조건 부딪힐 것 같아.
We are indeed, I think.
지금까지 언급된 게 벌써 엄지 검지인데 솔직히 어떤 손가락이든 간에 골치 아플 거야.
기대되는 걸?
예, 현장에서 피투하며 구르는 건 저니까요.
새삼스럽지만 고마움은 느끼고 있어.
네네, 더 열심히 힘내보도록 합시다.
Weird tone. All right. There's the carnival. Interesting. Alrighty. Book of Distortions, Vice South Section 6. Let's see.
안녕하신가요?
What the fuck are you?
예배를 시작하도록 하겠습니다. 새로운 신도분이 오신 것 같군요. 어떤 고민이 있어서 이곳에 오셨나요?
I don't like this.
더 이상 이 도시에서 살아갈 자신이 없어요. 너무 힘들어요.
What are they going to do to this guy?
어떤 점이 그리 힘드신가요?
모두 삭막해요. 제 인생도요. 매일 아침 6시에 일어나 8시까지 직장에 가고 똑같은 표정으로 같은 일만 반복해요.
Let's get hitting kind of close to home.
일이 끝나면
For many of you, I'm sure. Okay, well, not that bad.
제가 무슨 일을 하고 있는지 모르겠어요.
Well, maybe some of you. I'm sorry if your life is like this.
돈이 벌리는 것 같아도 달마다 빠져나가서 모이지도 않아요. 출근길, 퇴근길 모두 같은 표정이에요. 우리는 왜 일하고 돈을 버는지, 어째서 살아가는지 목적을 잃은 것만 같아요.
You need to see the light, my friend.
그냥 톱니바퀴예요. 맞아요. 정말 그래요. 그냥 톱니바퀴 같은 삶을 살고 있어요.
Okay, the perfect place. Gears, cogs, all the same.
저란 부품이 없어져도 그새 새로운 톱니바퀴를 찾아 갈아 끼겠죠. 전 뭐일까요? 저의 존재 가치는 어디에 있는 것일까요?
This is some cult stuff.
그 마음 이해한답니다. 도시 모두가
Come on,
목적
Eileen.
없이 굴러다니는 톱니와도 같죠. 그곳 한복판에 있으면 마모되어 가는 거예요. 점차.
맞아요. 정말 그래요.
Doc, are the Legend races out yet?
하지만 꼭 톱니바퀴가 나쁜 것일까요?
네?
문제는 우리 스스로 톱니바퀴가 아니라고 부정하는 거예요.
Okay.
저도 그랬답니다. 아버지를 잃고 방황하던 때가 있었어요.
Uh-huh.
아버지도 톱니와도 같은 삶을 살아오셨거든요.
Spinning in place?
매일 같은 시간에 일어나서 같은 표정으로 그리고 같은 곳에 갔다가
That's
같은
tomorrow?
시간에 돌아오고.
Oh. I thought they were today. Isn't like JP usually like ahead of us? So isn't it usually like today's the 27th technically in the game?
아버지는 톱니에 대해 연구하시는 분이셨어요.
Mm-hmm.
바로 당신과 같은 문제를 해결하기 위해서였답니다.
Okay.
한 가지 물건만 보게 되면 그 물체를 담는 걸까요?
Alright.
일을 할수록 아버지의 이마에는 마치 톱니의 이 같은 주름이
27.
깊어졌고
Yeah. That's what I said. Because like right now, if you create a horse right now, it'll say you created on the 27th.
그렇게 아버지는 끝까지 도시에 녹이 낀 톱니인 채 누군가에게 살해당해 생을 마감하셨죠.
Mm-hmm.
그런...
저는 생각했답니다.
You did? Okay.
우리는 사실 도시의 톱니인데
Alright.
우리의 존재를 부정했기 때문에 고통스러운 것 아닐까?
I'm so confused where this is going. Are we gonna turn this man into like a monster or not?
하지만 그런 삶에는 의미가 없잖아요. 목적 없이 숨만 쉬며 하루하루 굴러갈 뿐인 톱니라니.
그거랍니다. 목적 없는 톱니인 것이 문제랍니다.
Okay. That's based on UTC. Is that like a contraceptive?
톱니바퀴에도 목적이 있다는 것인가요?
예, 그럼요. 저마다 태어난 목적에 맞게 굴러가면 되는 거랍니다. 당신만이 될 수 있는 톱니바퀴가 필요한 거예요.
Sorry, Servofrosty made me giggle.
우리는 모두 톱니바퀴. 다만 어디서 어떻게 굴러가야 할지 몰라 슬퍼하는 톱니바퀴가 많을 뿐이랍니다.
This is.
그건.
I mean.
그건 믿을 수가 없어요.
I kind of lost the train of thought. Sorry, I was talking about contraceptives. Excuse me.
여기 계신 분들을 보세요.
It's 27th, 11 p.m. Oh, weird.
당신이 평소에 보아왔던 도시의 사람과 같은 표정인가요?
아니요. 다들 행복해 보여요.
What are we gonna? What does the trick? Okay, I'm still waiting for the body horror to happen.
믿어보세요.
I don't trust you, Eileen. Come on, Eileen. I swear, oh, Eileen. Your movement.
네. 전 이것 말고는.
자, 올라오세요. 당신에게 삶의 목적을 부여해 줄게요.
I'm like physically recoiling right now.
이 의자에 앉으면 될까요?
네, 편히 앉으세요. 당신이 어떤 톱니바퀴일지 알려주는 의자랍니다.
이거 정말 괜찮은 것 맞죠?
그럼요. 어머, 당신은 생각 톱니셨어요.
생각 톱니요?
Uh-huh.
생각 톱니로 삶의 목적을 부여받는 분들은 굉장히 귀하답니다.
Hey, worshiper one, you seem like you're going to be a great guy.
있는 분들이죠.
Oh, this sounds cool.
참고로 저희 아버지도 생각 톱니랍니다.
Okay.
그럼 당신 머리 뒤에 있는 톱니바퀴가
아버지랍니다. 언제나 저에게 현명하게 살아가는 법을 가르쳐 주시죠. 무엇보다 고기 톱니분들에게 생각 톱니는 꼭 필요한 존재입니다.
설마 제가 말 그대로 톱니가 되는 건가요?
아픔은 잠시예요. 무구한 충만감이 따라올 테니까요. 여러분, 오늘 매우 귀하고 귀하신 생각 톱니분이 새로 오셨습니다.
잠깐만.
Yeah.
이런 건지는 몰랐어요.
톱니가 굴러가듯
삶이 돌아간다.
저 사람이 톱니 교단의 교주 에일린.
이런저런 톱니들을 봤지만 생각 톱니.
That was a lot. That went on for a minute. That story beat went on for a second.
지금 행해지는 것이 그 의식인가 보군.
톱니를 뒤통수에 꽂으면 똑똑해진다고 했던가?
Yeah, sure, but like, do they turn people?
아주 별 지랄을 다 해요.
I agree. Stefan, me and you are on the same wavelength. You're my new favorite character of these three.
자, 어디 보자. 시협회 유진 부장이 부탁했던 게
톱니 교단 신도 10명 사살 및 교주 무력화 후 확보.
Alright.
시협회 이과의 유진 부장이 직접 우리 사무소에 일을 부탁하다니 무슨 일이라도 있는 건지.
I mean, it's the city. Something's always up.
언제까지 저 광경을 보고 있어야 하는 거야? 지금 바로 쏴버리면 안 돼?
기다려.
Alright. What the hell does full stop mean
얼마나
then?
아름다운 생각 톱니인가요? 이분은 특별히 저와 함께하도록 하겠습니다. 목적을 부여받은 톱니가 얼마나 행복한지 아시게 될 거랍니다.
So did she just turn him into like a gear?
그래요.
Yeah, I guess.
처음은 힘들죠. 조금만 굴러보는 거예요.
Huh? I'm so confused right now. How do you gain new followers if you like shred them up and turn them into little metal objects?
네, 다른 분들과 천천히 한 바퀴씩. 저희 아버지께서 분명 친절히 도와주실 거예요. 그렇죠? 행복해지죠?
Is he still alive in there, or are you just crazy?
저도 굉장히 기쁘네요.
Okay, but is he still alive? Yes, Emerald, just start grinding people up and turning them into thought gears. I'm very confused. I don't understand. She seems to act like he still has thoughts and feelings, but I'm not sure if that's correct.
신도 여러분, 오늘도 길 잃은 톱니 한 분이 행복의 길을 가고 있습니다.
Like did they shred him up and turn him into the gear, or did they use gears to shred him up and then they're using his blood to oil them? I have a lot of questions about how this church works. Ma'am, ma'am, I need to interrupt the service. Ma'am, what the fuck's going on? I have questions. I have many a question. You won't answer any of them, will you?
두 팔 벌려 아버지께 감사를. 감사를. 네? 조심하라고요?
Oh God, he's actually alive.
지금이야.
뭐죠? 무슨 일? 톱니 분들이
Maybe.
이러지
I still
마세요.
don't know.
누구신지는 모르겠지만 제발
You're murdering people and turning them to gears. I can get behind murdering you, full stop.
저희는 부여된 삶에 따라 행복하게 살고 싶을 뿐인데.
저 교주란 녀석, 뭐 이리 맞추기가 힘들어.
본인의 의지로 피하고 있는 것 같지 않군. 마치 궤적을 예측하는 것 같아.
저 생각 톱니라는 게 미친 듯이 돌고 있어.
미치겠네. 탄환 가격이 얼만데?
Stefan, you just are so endearing.
정확히 톱니가 돌아가는 패턴만 읽으면
가능해.
What the hell is a full stop fixer?
어깨에 빗 맞았어.
내가 마무리한다.
로지 가틀리의 탄환.
It's the name of their office. Okay, fair enough. The blue. Hey, you're in the opening cutscene. You must be very important. The blue reverberation.
친구들, 없는 형편에 돈 많이 썼네.
Altair. How do I know the name Altair? Or Atelier logic. How do I know that name? Duck. Where do I know it from? You don't know? I know that name. I don't know where from though.
푸른 잔향?
당신은 아버지께서 줄곧
Assassin's Creed?
말씀하신 분이
Maybe. I think it's a pretty common term. All right, fair enough. I just feel like I know. Yeah, they. Wow, he really is just shredded up. Huh. That's crazy. Like, is there a gear up here? I'm wondering. And then like, it like shreds him up and puts him inside it.
그런가 봐.
I have so many questions about this ritual.
나 당신이 필요한데 나와 같이 가줄 수 있겠어?
네, 그럼요. 저랑 톱니는 줄곧 당신을 기다린걸요.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna murder you, Eileen. Just so you know.
안 돼.
우선 저 친구들부터. 플루토? 에일린을 돌봐주겠어?
Pluto.
도망쳐.
뭐가 어떻게 된 거야?
Aw, Stefan.
잔향이 왜 여기 있는 건데?
Only gets results for Ruina? Interesting. So who knows? I feel like I've heard that name before.
나도 몰라. 젠장. 적고를 보아하니 우리를 죽이려 들겠군.
I mean, yeah.
이 일이 실패하면 돈을 벌기는커녕 탄환값으로 다 날린다고.
Stefan, I love you. It's never changed, buddy.
아까 봤잖아. 푸른 잔향이 탄원을 튕겨내는 거.
우리가 어떻게 해볼 수 있는 상대가 아니다. 지금은 이대로 도망쳐서 목숨이라도 남겨야 해.
All right, so who's coming to fight me then?
곧 입구야.
안녕 친구들.
Oh, he's a scythe. I love scythes.
대체 누가 이런 앙증맞은 의뢰를 한 걸까?
젠장. 왼쪽으로 뛰어.
아, 이렇게 느려서야 어디 써먹을 수나 있겠어?
Oh, I just realized is he a colored fixer? I just realized he's blue. He does pale damage? The blue reverberation, a colored fixer. Dang. They really fucked up, huh?
어디선가 너희를 구해줄 동아줄이라도 내려오지 않으려나?
총을 버려야 하나?
No, I'm pretty sure he's here to murder you.
쳤어? 이게 얼만데?
I love you, Stefan.
절대 못 버려.
언제까지고 숨어 있을 수는 없어.
리웨이, 이거
Time for it.
초대장?
Welcome to the library, ladies and gentlemen.
도시 질병으로 지정한 도서관인가 뭔가 하는 그거?
옹기종기 모여있는 모습 보기 좋은걸? 추위를 피해 모여있는 귀여운 병아리들 같아.
Oh, so this is the kind of thing that that Gabora could do.
푸른 잔향, 우리가 너의 일을 망쳤다면 사과한다.
The why you're dead, I'm pretty sure.
있었던 일들 전부 잊을 테니 우리를 보내줄 수 있겠어?
Nope.
뭐?
No, I'm pretty sure he's crazy.
그럼 누가 이 일을 맡긴 건지 말해줄 수 있어? 10초 줄게. 9.
몰라 리웨이. 초대장 그걸로 어떻게든 해봐.
6.
누구 팬 있어? 서명해야 하는.
팬이라면 침착하게 하라고. 4.
So is he trying to force them into the library?
진새끼.
빨리 다들 서명해.
3. 자, 이제부터가
So he is.
시작이겠지?
Huh.
그럼요.
What the fuck are you?
푸른 잔향.
붉은 안개와 비슷한 이름이야.
맞아. 둘 다 하나 협회로부터 색을 부여받은 해결사야. 1급 해결사. 그 이상이지.
그렇게 대단한 해결사가 벌써 나타났다니 신기하네.
Yeah, it is.
해결사 중에서 또라이가 많긴 하지만 그 중에서도 푸른 잔향은 특출난 또라이야.
He does seem a little crazy. Who
꽤
the
유명한가 봐?
유명하지. 마탱이는 갔어도 실력은 확실하거든.
그러네. 총알도 다 막아내고.
그래서 다들 웬만하면 총을 안 쓰지. 한따까리 하는 놈들한테 총을 쓰기에는 한계가 있거든.
Huh? The world of Ruina is very interesting. Guns are useless against people who are good in this universe, huh?
지금까지 방문한 손님들 대부분은 총기류를 사용하지 않았어. 왜 사용하지 않는 거야?
비싸거든. 정말 비싸. 그래서 비효율적이고. 총도 총대로 비싸지만 저 불쌍한 녀석들 말대로 탄환 가격이
So
장난 아니야.
stupid. When you find stuck in cut any bullet type shit.
탄환 제작에 들어가는 비용이 꽤
물론 그것도 있지. 하지만 제일 말도 안 되는 건 머리에서 총기류에 책정한 세금이야.
But why?
총의 종류마다 다르겠지만 보통 탄창 2개의 값과 쓸만한 총의 가격이 비슷해.
Magazines worth of bullets? Jesus.
사무소 단위로 쓸 탄환을 구비해 두는 것보다 사무소 전원에게 강화 시술을 해주는 게 더 싸게 먹힐걸? 성능에 따른 효율로 보자면 말도 안 되는 거라고. 자연스럽게 총과 탄환을 제작하는 공방도 찾아보기 힘들고, 심지어 취득하기 까다롭다고 소문난 총기류 제작 면허를 받은 공방에서만 만들 수 있으니까.
Interesting.
이유가 뭐라고 생각해?
내 짐작이지만 쉽게 죽일 수 없도록 하는 것 같아.
Okay, but there are like multiple offices that exist just to kill people. So like, what?
무엇을?
사람을?
Okay, but like syndicates exist, fixers exist. They're, as far as I can tell, most of their jobs are just killing other things or people.
그런 배려가 있을 줄이야.
So like, huh?
아, 당연히 머리와 이 도시가 사람의 생명을 중요시한다는 건 아니야. 사람이 사람을 시시하게 죽여선 안 된다는 철학? 뭐 그런 것 같아.
Okay.
웃기네. 총이 아니더라도 사람을 죽이는 것은 얼마든지 시시할 수 있는데.
Angel's right.
뭐 그렇지.
여기까지 오지는 않네.
I don't think he can.
누군가의 손바닥 위에 보기 좋게 놀아나고 있는 느낌이군.
푸른 잔향은 모든 걸 아는 것 같았어.
Yep.
당장 목숨이라도 부지한 게 다행이라고 생각할 수밖에.
I wonder if the top layers of the Hannah Association or whatever the hell Blue Reverberation is working with can tell when the next invitation is going to appear. Maybe they can tell who has a seed of light implanted inside of them in some way or form.
스테판, 너무 긴장하지 마.
어떻게 긴장을 안 하냐고. 기껏 도망쳐 온 곳이 생판 모르는 도서관인데.
Well, you're gonna die, so I mean, I'm sorry, Stefan. I love you, buddy. You're great, but
우리 탄환도 얼마 남지 않은 거 알지? 여기서 죽든 아까 푸른 잔향한테 죽든 마찬가지야.
I'll hopefully make it less painful.
그럼 당연히 좀 더 나중에 죽는 걸
Or well,
선택해야지.
I mean, you could like always not die. That's also a choice here, I think.
어차피 인간은 언젠가 다 죽는데 그냥 지금 죽자는 거랑 뭐가 달라?
그건 또 맞는 말이네.
걱정 마. 내가 잘 해볼게.
환영합니다, 손님.
안녕하세요. 곧 죽어서 당신의 책이 될 예정인 스테판입니다.
I love you, Stefan. Please never change. I know you're about to become a book, but please never change.
기운이 없으시네요. 책이 될지 책을 얻으실지는 손님에게 달려 있답니다.
예. 힘찬 응원 고맙습니다.
너 때문에 분위기 다 처지게 생겼잖아.
신경 쓰지 않으셔도 됩니다. 저희가 지금 급하게 도망쳐 온 것이라서요. 저희는 볼 일만 보고 돌아가겠습니다.
이해합니다. 다양한 손님들이 각자의 사정을 안고 오는 곳이니까요. 더 무례하신 분들도 계셨으니 걱정 마시길 바랍니다.
푸른
Yeah, I mean,
잔향의
it's one that
이
attacked her like right off the bat.
둘다 싸한 건 마찬가지인 것 같은데.
I mean, she is kind of.
차라리 아까 깔끔하게 푸른 잔향에게 죽는 게 나았을 수도 있겠어.
Maybe, just maybe, Stefan.
조잘조잘 앵무새 새끼도 아니고 얼른 들어가기나 해.
성질 급하기는.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
Wait, are they not inside the library yet? I don't understand. Okay, I don't understand. I know the static background kind of got me messed up. So it's just piercing and slashing damage, huh? That's all we got here. So anybody who's weak to either of those is kind of useless for me. Oh, here's some. Or take a shot is a single-use skill. Excuse me. Big yawns. On Clash Lose, gain a bonus effect. That's interesting. I love you, Stefan. All of his attacks are single use. So once Stefan's out of attacks, what the fuck does he do? Guess we'll find out. Melee page icon. The more common type of combat page. When a melee page clashes against a ranged page, his offensive dice cannot damage the ranged opponent immediately, even if it wins the clash against their offensive die. However, the melee page die will be retained upon winning a clash and moved to the next end of the dice queue for reuse. Ranged pages will always be played before melee, regardless of speed. Less common combat pages that perform attacks at distance. Even if the offensive die of a ranged page loses in a clash against the offensive die of a melee page, the ranged user will take no immediate damage. However, the opponent's melee die will be retained in this case and moved to the end of their dice queue for reuse. What? Like I understand what it said. Huh? So do dodge die not work? Man, I have no fucking light anywhere. What the hell? They do? Okay. I'm just getting unlucky, huh? I don't think I've been this confused in a while in this game, to be honest with you. You rolled a 5. I don't have any 6s, so I just gotta kind of pray that I win the clash there, I guess. You can clash all of them? Okay, so it's welcome back, Playful, by the way. Cheers. Keeps getting reason to you loses or you hit them. Alrighty. How are you not out of pages yet? Alright. That was more difficult than I think it was supposed to be. That felt really difficult.
스테판이라는 친구는 결국 책이 되었군.
Poor Stefan.
저 정도로 마지막까지 세상을 탓하다니 오히려 안쓰럽네.
세상을 탓하는 것이 잘못이라고 생각해?
충분히 탓할 수 있지. 자신의 불행에 대한 책임을 세상에 떠넘기는 마음이 약해 보여서 안쓰럽다고 한 건 아니야. 나도 그 세상에 사는 게 안타까워서 그렇지. 애써 세상을 탓하지 않으려는 내가 안쓰러워서.
난 세상을 저주해.
Well, Angela, shut up.
나도 그래.
Also, okay, you know what? Roland's your base, though, so I can't tell you to shut up. I guess we try to get their pages. See if there are any interesting things here. Can only use ranged combat pages. Gain 2 plus 2 power for the first scene. I don't know about that one, ladies and gentlemen. Based on what?
스승님,
Based on
차는 늘 드시던 대로
the hardware that it's running on.
고맙네 필립군.
저 스승님.
Fuck this guy, Philip. What's wrong with Philip? He seems alright so far.
오래전
Or
못난
Salvador.
친구의 소식을 이렇게 듣게 되다니. 오늘따라 차의 맛과 향이 진해서 좋군.
예, 감사합니다. 오랜 친구의 소식이 무슨 말씀이신가요?
필립군. 도서관에 대해
Big ass tea making bitch. What's wrong? What? Huh? What's wrong with the tea?
예, 협회에서 도시 전설로 지정한 사건 정도로만 알고 있습니다.
That's your urban plague now.
얼마 전 도시 질병으로 등급이 올라갔다네. 츠바이의 육과가
They did.
있다고 하더군.
They did.
그렇다면
We killed them. It's chai, bro. Chai just means tea, though.
혹시
그래 월터지. 이 친구도 도서관에서 잠들었나 보군. 못난 친구야. 그렇게 위로 올라가려 발버둥 치다가 결국 이런 꼴이라니.
I think so. It's also a type of tea as well. Why people saying tea? I mean, this is entirely a joke from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. There's a Indian Spider-Man who says this. Yes. Just watch the Into the Spider-Verse ad, and it's like a whole like bit where he's like, "Oh, thank you for the chai tea," and then he starts yelling about how chai means tea, so he's just saying tea. But it's also like a specific kind of tea as well, because you know we have black tea. Is there a white tea? We have black tea. Is there white tea? Is there yellow tea? Is there green tea? Oh, you know what? There's green tea. Is there yellow tea? Green tea. Kafuya. Green tea. Kafuya. Milk tea would be white. You know, I still haven't made another cup of tea since that one that you instructed me on how to make that one time.
안타깝네요. 같은 츠바이 동기셨다고 들었습니다. 상심이 크시겠어요.
상심이 크긴
Let's try again. I like tea.
월터 녀석은 전부터 늘 안 입고 왔다네.
I wasn't fond of Walter either. He seemed like a bastard.
Yeah?
You don't remember doing that? I have the DMs.
그릇이 작은 친구였지. 머리를 나름 굴리는 것처럼 보여도 생각이 단편적이었어. 게다가 말끝마다 물음표를 붙이며 질문해대니 어찌나 거슬리더니.
Don't like, bro. Me leaking the DMs of Duck instructing me on how to make a good English breakfast tea.
그런데 군뱅이도 구르는 재주가
Now
있다고.
everyone will know your recipe, Duck. What are you gonna
좋은
do?
건지 운이 좋은 건지 육고에서 더 밑으로 떨어지지 않은 것만으로도 다행이었지.
이놈의 지긋지긋한 쌍화차 냄새. 오늘따라 더 진한데.
Sanghwa-cha.
어서 오세요, 선배.
Sionbei.
필립, 아주 날마다 쌍화차 타는 실력이
I
늘어가나 봐.
This character design is amazing. I love it. I love this character design. I don't know what about it's amazing, but everything about it's amazing. It's like his tea and I'm a snob.
그렇다네. 필립 군이 쌍화차 말아주는 솜씨가 용해.
So you're making tea?
나도 제대로 한번 배워서 아내에게 타줘야겠어.
No.
감사합니다.
무슨 그런 묘한 표정으로 웃어?
감사합니다.
쌍화차만 주구장창 만들려고 우리 사무소 들어왔나?
I mean, you don't know that.
유나 양,
필립 군은 실제 성과도 훌륭하다네. 보란 듯이 5급 해결사도 되지
Grade
않았는데
5. That's 2 grades higher than the most recent fixer we've had to kill.
쌍화차 만드는 솜씨를 심사에 반영했다면 1급은 물론이고 3까지 부여받았을 걸세.
I like you, Salvador.
그래, 필립 군이 색을 받는다면 이 쌍화차에 동동 띄어진 노른자같이 샛노란색이겠군.
Egg yolk?
내가 좋아하는 캐나리의 색과도 같지.
스승님, 제발 실없는 소리 좀 그만하세요. 필립이 뭘 보고
Egg
배우겠어요?
yolk? In tea?
어쨌든 천의 바늘 의뢰는 마무리하고 왔습니다.
1,000 needles.
대단해요, 선배. 단독으로 도시 전설 의뢰도 해결하시고요.
See, bro, it's fucked up. I mean, I'm starting to see your
마지막에는
Your idea.
위험했어. 어디서 구했는지 몰라도 뇌간집 속 공명기를 이용해서 녀석들의 몸이 한 덩어리로 뭉쳐졌다니까. 그 속에서 건물은 녹아내리지, 미친 듯이 터져나오는 바늘에 맞은 사람들이 폭발해서 아수라장이 됐지. 아, 정말 죽는 줄 알았다고.
What the hell?
게다가 그 배우는
What is going on in this city? I'm so was this happening before
역시
Lobotomy
그
Corp
배후는 어제 약속이었나?
exploded
맞아요. 그런 것 같던데요.
or not?
솔직히 믿을 순 없지만 마법이라는 것이 정말 존재하는 모양이에요.
Let's go, magic's real.
바늘마다 이상한 문양 같은 게 새겨져 있더라고요.
Let's go. We love magic.
그리고 그런 증폭기는 듣도 보도 못했어요. 적어도 제가 아는 선에서는요.
그래도 무사히
God's real,
처리했잖아.
devil isn't. Let's go.
유나 양도 우리 사무소의 자랑이야.
I feel like if there is a God in the Project Moon universe, it's one of those situations where like God is real but he's ambivalent, and the devil's real but he's malicious. Thank you for the head pats. Like that's the way I see this going.
어째 제가 다 먹여 살리고 있는 것 같지만요. 게다가 사무소는 둥지에 있어서 월세도 살떨리고 이번 의뢰비로는 부족한 거 아시죠?
Let's go. One of those words is way above my pay grade. Is it ambivalent? It means like he just doesn't care. It's like God, like it's the worst kind of world is where God is real, but like he's ambivalent, and the devil's real and he's malicious. Hey, I'm not the devil, Naka. Calm down.
그 문제라면 괜찮다네. 앞으로 3개월 정도는 걱정 없을 만한 일을 받았으니.
It's to go to the library, right?
질병급이라도 돼요.
The horse girls are ruining my life. That's the next song. The humans of this world are just fucked up. No, I agree. It's a messed up place, but like there's got to be like, you can't just put it all on humans. Like there has to be some outside force in this universe that's affecting everything. Karma, something is driving all this to be terrible.
그렇다네.
도시 질병이요?
무슨 일인데요? 우리 사무소 단독으로
Technically the
처리하나요?
head. Damn. I wonder what the head looks like.
도서관이라네. 쇠기 사무소에 연락을 해봤지만 다른 일이 있는 건지 바빠 보이더군.
I blame the horse game.
일단 우리 사무소
In this
단독으로
world,
처리한다고.
Umusume doesn't exist, so therefore the horse game can't have caused this. Because Haru Urara. This is post horse game world. This is post Haru Urara's passing away. We all just lose all hope and become this. That's actually what they're trying to do. They're trying to find a way to revive Haru Urara. That's what the head's trying to do.
게다가 이번 의뢰는 츠바이 협회로부터 직접 받은 건이지.
Please tell me you all can't hear my stomach. Please tell me you can't.
아무래도 전투에 능통한 사무소가 필요한 모양이야.
알겠어요. 그럼 연락 돌릴게요.
부탁하네 유나양.
저에게는 첫 도시질병급 사건이네요.
Don't worry, Philip. You'll make a great book, my friend.
그렇지, 필립군. 도시질병급 의뢰는 처음이겠지만 너무 긴장하지는 말게. 나나 유나양을 보고 배우는 경험이라고 생각하는 게 좋을 거야.
Does my man have 3 swords? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, my man has 3 swords. What's in this? Is this a butterfly reference? Is this a Grave of the Butterflies reference with the because he had a coffin on his back and she has like this thing? Philip just carries 1 sword.
이번 일을 잘 마무리한다면 전처럼 영감님 집에서 홈파티라도 하자고요.
I want to see the worlds where like these guys win. My stomach's like being really loud right now. I'm very hungry. I did not eat much today. Earlier today for breakfast, I ate like some pepperoni, and that's about it. I wasn't really hungry at the time, but now I'm starving.
유나양, 어디 가서 굶어 죽지는 않겠어.
So I don't think we hear it. All right, that's good.
제가 한 먹성 하잖아요. 영감님 요리 솜씨도 끝내주고요.
홈파티인가요?
왜 그리 울상이야, 필리? 도시질병 사건을 맡아서 혹시 긴장한 거야?
아니에요.
아니면 됐어. 먼저 준비하고 있을게요.
필립군. 이 일이 끝나면 잠시 둘이 이야기라도 하는 게 어떤가? 고민이 있는 것으로 보여서 말이지.
알겠습니다.
저 할아범은 아직도
Hey,
해결사를 하고 계시나?
someone roll a nose.
아는 사람?
별건 아니고 예전에 몇 번 스쳐 지나가듯 신세진 적 있어. 잔뼈가 굵은 해결사기도 하고 꽤 전의 일이지만 젊었을 때 연기 전쟁에서 어느 정도 이름
Smoke
날렸던
war.
해결사 중 하나야.
Is that what you call a vaping contest? Which they have those, by the way. They have like contests for like who can like make the coolest vape tricks, who make biggest clouds. Those are real things.
확실히 인맥이 꽤 넓은 것 같아 보였어.
뭐 그때에 비하면야. 지금은 나처럼 퇴물이지.
Washed up now, just like me.
너보다 잘 나가는 것 같은데?
꼭 그렇게 사실을 말해야 직성이 풀리지.
내부는 꽤 그럴싸하네.
심야의 최장버그 의뢰건으로 습격했던 공장과 분위기가 비슷하네요.
We truly live in a dystopian world. You can destroy their lung cooler. Yeah, exactly.
제발 좀. 그 사건은 떠올리기도 싫단 말이야. 게다가 여기에 어딜 봐서 비슷하다는 거야?
그 공장도 그런 무서운 일이 일어났던 곳 치고는 이렇게 깔끔하고 분위기가...
필립군, 아까 마신 쌍화차를 다시 개원할 뻔했다네.
Salvador's trying his best to keep Philip.
죄송합니다.
환영합니다, 손님.
반갑네. 분명 자네가 엔젤라겠군.
예, 이곳의 관장이자 사서입니다.
Can someone explain this sentence to me? This sentence still confuses me to like we're like 4 or 5 streams in. I'm the director and librarian of my role's namesake. What? Huh? This sentence, I need like a PhD in like English to dissect this sentence to me and tell me what each of these letters mean. Her role's namesake equals the library. Okay, that's what I thought, but I was like, her role doesn't like Huh? I'm director and librarian of my role's namesake, but she doesn't. But like, because like in my brain, her role is director and librarian. But then it's kind of like a recursive loop here. You know what I mean?
자네를 죽이려면 어떻게 해야 하나?
저도 궁금하네요.
그렇군. 재밌는 농담도 할 줄 아는 친구구먼.
스승님, 말 길게 끌 거 없지 않아요?
I again, Yuna, amazing character design. I love you.
엔젤라야, 그렇게나 많은 죽음을 머금고 편하게 마무리 지을 생각하지 말게나.
피차 마찬가지로 보이네요. 그럼 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
Yeah, she just likes to be verbose. All right, so okay, she's no, I did. I did update the title. The title before this was so we had a horse game, then less horses, more fixing, then less fixing, more mining, and now less mining, more fixing. I'm going like on a theme this week. All right, so what do we have here? Holy hell, that's a lot of effects. So how's the fixing? It's all right. Handle request. Oh. Have I seen you before, Yuna? Duck, have I seen Yuna before? I feel like I've seen that coffin before, at least, or her thing before, or is it inspired by something? On use, gain 1 negative emotion point. Gain power by double the current emotion level. When inflicting burn using combat pages, apply 1 additional stack. I don't know what you looking at, bro. Yeah, I know, but like that I don't know. Her like case having little like demon arms reminds me of something. I don't know what it is. Funeral with dead butterflies. Yeah, but like it has little demon arms coming out of it. Maybe it reminds me of like something from Chainsaw Man. I'm trying to think, because it reminds me of something from an anime. Is it Chainsaw Man I'm thinking of? Excuse me, I had to sneeze. All right. So what the hell is Salvador's page? Okay, so he's got Guardian at the start of the act. 3 random allies gain 2 protection. Light of Daybreak. On a successful hit, deal +1 to 2 stagger damage to the target has burn. When inflicting burn, using combat pages, apply 1 additional stack. All right. And he has 2 dice. And then he has Crack of Dawn, give 2 protection to 2 random other allies next scene, and deal a lot of burn damage and deal a lot of normal damage. She has slash. And pierce. Butterfly slash. And she also inflicts burn. All right. I mean, I guess we try, right? We have 1 floor available, so these are our best decks. All right, so we're already hitting an eject. All right, it's kind of rude if you ask me. He's already gaining 1 negative emotion point. Trying always good. I agree. 3637. Thinking that 3535. Let's try Blade Whirl. You're hitting your ult already? Okay, that's kind of rude of you if you ask me. To be fair though, as Zion's case goes, very Gold Lewis. Yep, that's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Gold Lewis, but combined with like some Darkness Demon from something I've seen, I'm sure of it. I don't even know what I can do here, honestly. Loosen up. This is about to hurt. On use draw 1 page. Ooh, that seems kind of nice. Alrighty, let's retaliate here. It has been a minute since I played Strive as well, for decently good reasons. I don't think I've done anything to them. I've beat the hell out of Salvador, but that's about it. Okay, so Philip's the only one who survives this, huh? I should have known. Man, they're all trying to murder Yasad, aren't they? That's kind of rude if you ask me. Come on, can you roll anything? Can we roll like a die good here, please? Thank you. I'm crashing out, guys. I'm starting to crash out because I literally just rolled like you should have brought the gun and shot them. That probably would have worked. Not wrong. I'm losing my mind, everyone. Yeah, it's not too bad. Damn, two people just died to burn. Or one person just died to burn. I don't even know what to do here. I didn't even think. I mean, that would work if I knew what to change. Like 110%. If I understood what went wrong there. I'm not good at interpreting sets of data. I apologize. I mean, might as well try again. Yeah, I get that, but I don't really have a way to make a larger number that I know of. I mean, unless I want to go all in on this stuff. I mean, I also I think I rolled really badly there too, because I kept rolling like really low. Yeah, I know, I got that, but I mean, they've been kind of working. Trying to think. Maybe Brawl? Maybe some of these would be helpful, but I think the problem with these is isn't the problem with these is they cost a fuck ton? Because the idea is that you use Brawl with Scratch That, right? So you're, all these dice on here are replaced with 5 to 10 rather than being kind of lowish. Now you're cooking? I mean, can you count as cooking? I don't know if you can call it that, Duck. I'll be honest with you. I'm thinking. Oh, I don't know that I had actually equipped them. I was very confused there. I was like, wait, why are they not working? I'm gonna go back and fight those guys anyway, so I might as well just burn all their books to get some stuff. Looking for the one that I'm looking for, right? Looking for the one that I'm looking for. Yep, Servo. That's how you say that. That could be interesting. It's none of these say that much. Like Shocking Blow is also pretty good with Brawl. Really with Brawl, you kind of just want to play all your shitty cards and then play Brawl on top of like having like a really strong card in your hand, like this, or scratch, like tailoring or scratch that. I swear I saw an enemy with a card that like let them draw something. Alright, but I mean with Brawl, I kind of want to get rid of Silent Night and Fence, either way. I mean, I can throw some scratch stats, or okay, excuse me. Apparently, I can only throw one scratch stat in here. Like this deck is kind of stupid. I need someone to restore light. This is the way I'm looking at this right now. I wish I could test search. Am I cooking? Chat, am I cooking or am I being stupid? I feel like I'm cooking. I know you probably can't tell what I'm thinking. I promise you I am. You know, it doesn't look like it sometimes. That's Mars page at. One way to find out. Nah, it's just more speed dice. I'm looking for like something that would like Nope, no slow. No. We are not cooking, chat. I don't know what I'm doing.
스승님.
Cause like we got weak against slash, weak against blunt, and then he's weak against blunt. So I mean, it works. I just need to like actually hit. You know what I mean? Show them how the stray dogs do it. I'd love to. 3637. All right. Like, I mean, like, as you can see, I'm already seeing the problem right now, which is that, like, because I mean, I'm just going to take eject. All right, that kind of worked out in our favor. mean, this is working. This is working better than it was previously. We are kind of doing better. Who has a lot of blunt attacks coming up? Can you get that motion level up? Easy peasy light restoration. See, I don't know what that means. So, cause like, okay, so if I use a card, it's no longer in my hand, right? So like using that counts. What, like if I were to use Brawl here, which I can't, but if I could use Brawl here, it would only capture the 2 tailorings damages, not. Yes, okay. Man, if only there's a way to like reduce the amount of like. The cost of a page is what I was thinking. Looking for this Snecko Eye. Yeah. Well, because like, if I can make Brawl cost like 1. If I can make Brawl cost like 1, it makes it way better. because then you have like 3 Brawls and a bunch of expensive 4 and 3 costs. And then you just beat the hell out of everybody. Is what my brain's thinking currently. I don't have light to use any of my cards on this guy. No, and I rolled too low to pull any of this aggro. Ah, well. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of inevitable here, I think. Ow. Damn, you suck. Damn, you really suck. They're gonna clash here. Fierce Onslaught and Gamble. Fierce Onslaught, a little bit of Praise, Gamble. Oof. Rest in peace. All right, Salvador's dead. And my guy's dead as well. It was 1 for 1. Bye, Philip. You simply hit here. Oh wow. Huh. she got 3 strength and an additional die. Just punching her to death. I'm sorry, Yuna. I'm so sorry. That worked out. Yeah, if I could make Brawl cost like nothing, that card would be stupid. Rest in peace, Bella. You shall be missed.
저 할아범은 나이를 먹어서도 여전하구만.
상대는 너를 알아보지 못한 것 같은데.
Ah, well.
해결사들이 얼마나 많은 사람과 만나고 헤어지는데 그걸 게다가 그냥 해결사도 아니고 발이 넓은 할아범 같은 사람은 더더욱 힘들 거야.
You seem to remember a lot of people you met, Roland.
굳이 기억할 필요도 없긴 하지만 아니면 나이가 나이다 보니 가물가물한 걸 수도 있고.
그럼 너는 왜 아는 척하지 않은 거야?
난 그냥 일 버리기 싫어서. 이런 곳에서 아는 척 해봤자 서로에게 불편해질 뿐이잖아.
Fair enough. I wonder if that's how it works actually in the city, though. Like, is that how it actually works outside of this? Maybe? Is that like fixers probably run into each other, do jobs with each other, and then later on you get hired to kill someone you know, and you're like, no pleasantries, let's just kill each other. You know what I mean?
전장에 나가서 적군에게 대뜸 안녕, 난 네 3년 전 친구였는데 기억나? 라고 물어보면 확실히
Money's money, right?
신경 쓰이기도 하고.
그렇게 맺고 끊음이 확실한 거 싫진 않아?
I don't dislike how you try to leave. No.
그렇지. 정에 매달리는 건 진작에 그만뒀으니까.
Why? Like, she's being verbose for no reason. You are correct. She could have just said, "I like how you don't," but she didn't. You didn't have to go say, "I don't dislike." Unless there's like a tone thing there that I'm missing because I don't understand the language. Like she could have been like, "I don't dislike it." You know, like if you like stretch out a word, it kind of like puts like a kind of mood on it.
그리고 누누이 말하지만 서로 농담 주고받아도 언제 당할지 모르는 세계야. 그런 현실은 누구보다 할아범이 잘 알고 있겠지.
One second, I gotta check something. Alright. We good. Alright. Both Hod and the Zatch both have access to all of their pages. Man, Malkuth has access to like none of hers. You saw it either. So what do we have here? Spider Bud. Let's go, Spider Bud. Love you, Spider Bud. Porcubus. All right, we're getting to HEs now. I guess we already were in HEs, right? Red Shoes is an HE. Charlie Galaxy's an HE. All Around Helpers HE. Happy Teddy Bears and HE, yeah. All right, we're gonna, but for the stream at least, I'm gonna do this last. I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna call it.
언니 상수가 방금 전 머프 열차에 탔어.
I like you. You're cool.
녀석들한테 관측 장치 붙여둔 건 확실하지?
All right, so we were being observed, huh?
보노, 관측 상황은 어때?
달로기도 도와주고 있지만 영 쉽지 않아.
이번 일로 실마리라도 잡히면 좋겠는데.
이제 와서 다시 물어본 거지만 이건 확실하지?
몇 번이나 말해. 추적 못하는 경로로 이어간 바로 받을 수 있다고.
How much money is that? Is that a good amount of money?
지팡이 사무소가 제시한 거래니까 믿어도 될 거야.
철석같이 믿고 있네. 돈을 받는다고 하더라도 특이점에 대한 비밀을 어설프게 건드리다가 꼬리 밟히면
Yeah. Oh.
특이고 뭐고 얄짤없이 인생 끝이야.
All right. So okay. So I see what happens. They tried to figure out how the warp trains actually work, and so the warp train shut itself down, huh?
W사 뒤에는 R사가 있으니 그렇게 겁내는 게 이해는 가. 그렇다고 여기서 그만둘 거야?
그만두지 못하니까 이 꼴이지.
워프 열차 5분 후면 출발해.
아무리 생각해도 내키지 않는다니까. 어금니 녀석들에게 부착해둔 요상한 관측 장치로 인과를 파악할 수 있다는 게 말이 돼?
Okay, Bono's my guy in this group. Of these three people, Bono's my dude.
지팡이 사무소에서 직접 준 장치잖아.
You're cute, but
도시에서
Bono.
정말 몇 없는 귀한 장치라며.
그리고 그 성능은 우리가 직접 검증해봤고
도시에 별천지 같은 기술이 많다고 해도 이렇게 소편한 기술이 있을 리가 없을 텐데.
자, 출발했어.
좋아. 이제 10초만 기다리면 된다.
9, 8. 아직은 인과 어쩌고 기록 장치가 무사히 작동하고 있어.
Okay.
5. 뭐야?
실종됐어. 관측 불가 상태야.
Oh no, they got lost.
워프 열차를 탄 상태였는데 사라졌다고? 아직 장치에 문제가 있는 게 틀림없어. 역시 그렇게 편한 기술이 있을 리가 없다고 했잖아.
탓하지 마. 기계 고장은 아니야. 제대로 작동하고 있으니까. 안에서 무슨 일이 있는 게 분명해.
혹시 특이점에 문제가 생겼다거나 눈치채고 일부러 기계를 고장낸 거 아니야?
I'm gonna go probably singularity. I'm gonna go with the singularity doesn't like to be observed.
쉽게 고장낼 수 있는 장치가 아니야. 그럴 능력이 있는 놈들도 아니었고.
그거야 모르는 일이지. 어쩌면 W사가 특이점의 비밀 세워나가는 일을 막기 위해 방해 전파를 보내는 것일 수도 있어.
Yeah, that's what I think happened.
방위 사무소 녀석들은 이런 거 하나 조사 안 해뒀던 거야? 미치겠군. 이 여간에 혹해서 이런 엉터리 일이나 하고 있다니.
그만 좀 쪼아거려.
내가 생각했을 때는 이거 아주 보란듯이 어금니 사무소 측이 적혀있어.
Oh.
말도 안 돼. 사라진 지 1분도 채 안 됐어.
도서관이라면
그래 알고 있어. 해결사든 조직이든 만나면 도서관 이야기뿐이니까.
It's an urban plague here.
이제 어떻게 할 거야? 저 이상한 곳에 우리도 들어가자고?
다른 방법이 없잖아.
I hope that warp train got to its destination on time. That guy deserves to have a happy life with his like weird girlfriend.
녀석들의 책을 보면 저 안에서 무슨 일이 났는지 볼 수 있을지도 모르지.
일이 여기서 꼬이지 않았으면 좋겠는데.
역시 특이점에 대해서 알아내려는 사람들이 있네.
Of course there are.
당연하지. 특이점이 가져다 주는 돈이 얼마나 대단한데.
Well, Roland, I'm sure she meant for some other reason than that.
엘사도 특이점의 비밀을 유지하려고 꽤나 공들이지 않았어?
I don't think so, actually.
연기 전쟁 이후 세워진 친환경 에너지 회사. 덕분에 그 지긋지긋하고 답답한 연기가 사라졌다고.
말했잖아. 난 갇힌 채 대본만 읊었다고.
Aw. Boo-hoo, Angela. I got to hang out with a bunch of cool monsters and not have to deal with actually being attacked by them. It was a million years. Shut up.
만약에
I don't care.
알아내면 바로 뺏기는 거야?
그럴 리가. 저 녀석들도 지들이 쓰는 게 아니라 단서라도 잡아서 다른 날개나 거대 조직에 넘기려는 거겠지. 그 이후로는 특이점의 약점을 빌미로 돈을 뜯어내고.
Ah, I was wondering. I was like, why? Okay, if you can't replicate it, then why even steal the secrets?
특이점은 특허가 걸려 있어서 바로 가져다 쓰기에는 위험성이 커. 무엇보다 그 특허는 머리가 관리하고.
결국 다 돈이네.
Oh, patents. Oh god, they're patent trolls.
그나저나 나는 전에 그 워프 열차가 어떻게 됐을지 궁금한데.
Me too, Roland.
손님부터 받는 게 우선이야.
이곳 내부도 관측이 명확하게 이루어지지 않아.
결과는 보여도 과정이 보이지 않는 것은
요즘 유행하는 뒤틀린 것 똑같이 성가져 죽겠네.
This guy's design is really cool. I like him.
환영합니다, 손님.
어떻게 어금니 사무소의 책을 가지고 있는 거지?
We killed them.
분명 워프 열차에 타고 있었을 텐데 그것도 단 몇 초만.
과연 어떻게 했을까요? 특이점을 파헤치기 위해 많은 노력이 드는 것처럼 도서관의 비밀에도 큰 대가가 따르겠죠?
I'm a big fan of the character design throughout the whole game. Yeah. Every group has like one person where I'm like, that's the guy. Except for the carnival. I wish none of them to ever exist ever again.
뭐가 어떻게 흘러가는 건지
특이점과 다를 바 없다면 도서관이나 책도 충분히 그만한 돈이 된다는 거군.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
Oh. All right, so we got only 4 attacks. Interesting. Debuffing stuff, and then you all right, so this is a big paralysis gang. They all want to beat you up with paralysis. But they don't have like any like strong attacks really. And she's weak to blunt and he's normal against it. And I have some piercing attacks too. I still think these decks are gonna be good enough here. Yeah, maybe I'm misunderstanding something. But like these guys seem way weaker than the people who I just fought. Two 8, 2 7. What the hell was that noise? You must hear a robot? Actually, probably better to do it this way, like this, and then that. Do you want to hear a robot? He says while fighting robots. Yes, I am very smart. How could you tell? So stay calm exists to be discarded, really, more than anything else. I guess it doesn't matter which way this happens, right? Wait, so if I then... All right. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how combat works still. Just brawl beating the hell out of people, man. Man, both these aren't like the best. She's endured against piercing. He's weak against piercing, so I might as well do it like that, I think. All right, staggered him. Scratch that. That worked out pretty well, I think. That's a pretty, like, that was actually way easier. Like, these guys seem like to be kind of nice though, to like build decks out of in my brain.
A사는 친환경 에너지 생산, W사는 빠르고 확실한 이동 수단. 그렇다면 R사의 특이점은 무엇일 것 같아?
효과적으로 살인 기계를 만들어내는 게 특이점이겠지. R사를 이용했던 네가 더 잘 알고 있지 않아?
Excuse me.
여러 번 말하는 것 같지만 난 그런 세세한 일까지는 몰라. 그래도 지켜본 바로는 확실히 많은 수의 토끼와 개개인의 전투력을 생각하면 네 말이 맞는 것 같아. 월등히 강하다고 할 수는 없었지만 안에서 일어나는 일들을 어느 정도 잘 처리해줬으니까.
You're just saying words. You're saying words at me right now, Angela.
R사의 수뇌부가 아니고서야 어떻게 알겠어. 다들 꽁꽁 감춰두는데. 뒤틀림이든 환상체든 과정은 안 보이고 결과만 있다고 했잖아. 다른 특이점들도 비슷해?
결과만 소비할 뿐 과정은 아무도 모른다는 거네.
그게 속 편하니까. 기술을 이용하는 중 문제가 생기지 않는 이상 궁금해하지 않지. 돈 쓰는 사람들은 돈을 주기만 하면 되니까. 딱히 궁금해할 이유가 없잖아. 엘사도 그러지 않았어?
맞아. 결과만 필요했지. 그 과정에서 얼마나 많은 희생을 치르든 제대로 진행하기만 하면 됐어.
Which you're probably annoyed by that because you have the soul of Carmen or the ideals of Carmen in your head, Angela.
또 그랬다면 다른 날개들도 별반 다를 게 없지.
I unlocked everybody. Look at that. Yay. That will be a thing to do next time. Until then, I hope you all have a great... I want to say thank you all so much for all the help and for the talking and for watching. And you all are amazing. I will see you all next time, which is next week sometime. Until then, I hope you all have a great afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time it is for you. And as always, goodbye.